I don't know why that one surprised me, Lucky, just hearing your voice do that.
Well, I'm eating. Surprise.
Oh,
I thought Omega made that noise.
I finished my pizza, I'm good.
Alright, we're rolling.
I got like 2 boxes of hot dogs left.
I'll probably make dinner after this.
2 boxes? How
Hot
many hot
dogs.
dogs is that?
There was supposed to be 2 bites, but my brain said, nah, boxes, yo.
Oh,
Are we
okay.
playing the box expansion?
Yes.
Isn't it just like this 12 cards I always have?
What was it? Just
I could
the
probably-
cartoon
Whatever.
character
We're burning sunshine here.
one.
Burning
Shit.
audio.
We're starting at 7.
We only have 316 hours and 48 minutes of audio space left on my computer. It's not wasted.
We only have so much tape.
Though I
Well,
was
enough for the
musing to
rest of the
myself, I
campaign.
bet with OBS recording I can actually scale it to do a Cards Against Humanity. I'll have to try that. We're still learning, as evidenced by the first ever Filthy Casual plays I put out, which is incredibly filthy and casual.
I mean, if you want me to record OBS on you mean talk about the online one?
Yeah, we can. I was
Yeah, I
just
can-
thinking, I can do that too in my own time too, can I? I can just, shape the window. I just got to make sure to do it right, because
Yeah.
I'm new to the OBS thing, so there's some science involved. You probably haven't seen it, but I posted a video I recorded with Vesper last night. But
Oh yeah, no, I saw it.
okay, so you saw that I immediately goofed myself over by full screening the window.
Yeah.
I
Didn't
had the
catch
really
it
dumb
until
thing of
halfway
being
through.
like, wait, they could totally make like deluxe and double-decker burgers to make the actual card good.
We're not talking about that.
All right,
Yeah.
right now. We're playing a Star Wars RPG. We already rolled all the stuff. The Destiny was it 6 light?
Yep, 6 light.
So are we still
Six
like
light.
middle of our talk with the format, or are we about to go to like the other parts of the deck?
Well,
got
you're done
done
with
with
talking
the-
to him. To
we're
recap,
done.
last time, because we're through with all the duty obligation and stuff. Last time, you guys went full high-speed, low-drag, sneaky breaky, and broke into the research facility and snuck around for probably a good hour and a half, I want to say, of that
Yeah.
session. It was a long one, I think. It was like an hour.
And then we failed our self takedowns, and then we just went hard.
Yeah, and then you did the classic Hitman thing, or Metal Gear Solid. You fucked up the synchro takedown, and then you went loud, and then you just fucked everybody's shit up for a while. Which reminds me, because we're several minutes in, I should remember to say, because this is an actual audio production, this episode is brought to you by our patrons like Argo Comics, Blacklist of G, Qua, Jeremy Vasquez, Kylie Denton, Nestor Forrest, Rogue Robin, Shiny P, some guy named Bob, Soda Son, 24 and Video Games 35, and you like we do one season work, consider bringing us a Patreon, you get access to episodes earlier than others, so it gives you thank you for your support, everybody.
Thank
And
you.
hopefully I'm not forgetting anybody. Anyway, yeah. So then you proceeded to fuck shit up all the way back until you went back to where you started, and then you found the secret elevator, and then you found a giant droid factory underground, which you proceeded to shut down, and you found the foreman of the whole research base, and you punched him in the face a couple times, and he told you some stuff, and then you punched him again, and he went back to sleep.
Yes.
So now, you still haven't found any security controls, so there's still an alert going on. They know you're down here, but you know that there are more facilities to go through, so you're all back in the control room. What are we doing? What's our move?
There's gonna be more needlers. I'm expecting it.
All right, so- Well, here's the thing. We
They
heard
know
last...
we're down here.
Yeah, I was about to say,
I said that 5 minutes ago, yes.
since we know they have to use the... Oh man, I know you said the word yesterday, and I know what it is.
Funicular.
Funicular. A
The
funicular.
usually pre-boss gauntlet sequence elevator.
No, like every time like I ever heard of funicular, I always think about, all right, so guys are just going to start randomly falling from the ceiling.
Or
onto
it's
the
a time
elevator.
boss where the bomb going off, and soon when the Becular hits the bottom, we have to start running.
Anyway,
So, like, I don't know, do you guys want to maybe try and stop the funicular?
it seems to be
Noting
moving.
that is our
Well,
only known
is
exit strategy.
Right.
I say if we
Could
go
do
deeper,
that, but is there more than that? Because there might be more than one.
That is true.
I think if we
Unfortunately,
go
I
deeper in, we could probably deal with the things there, and the people like following us don't really know where we are, so like we don't have to like worry about dealing with them until we deal with the other parts.
well, if we're quick enough, Axe, if I'm getting my mental
Right.
picture of a funicular correctly, what you and I could do is, if it's moving up, what we could try to do is ascension gun to the roof of the canal, of the tunnel, and land on the funicular to make it go down again.
We could jam it too.
Okay, but
Wait.
what if they just pushed a button to make it go up again?
Yeah.
Could I just-
What if they
could I
just push the
computers?
button at the top over and over again, like assholes?
Shit. You're right. I was thinking in my head. I'm like, yeah, computers. I could hack this. It's like, wait a
Oh,
second.
wait.
Well, you
Oh.
probably
Actually-
could sabotage it, but I don't know. It's just like I'm just thinking they're just gonna stand there and hit the up button.
Honestly,
Epic Star Wars action. People pushing the up and down button.
I think our best bet is we honestly we just hide our trail and make it where if they look for us, it's gonna take a long ass time for us to find us.
Well, so they're going to do it
Oh,
systematically, and I don't actually know how big this
Like,
factory area
yeah.
is.
Depending on
So,
their
question, do you wanna-
security, they're
do you wanna-
probably going to do a sweep.
Yeah.
So on a mission standpoint, do we want to investigate the science facility or the Bandagora area?
Well, from what I understand, they're all in a row.
Right,
Yeah, so
crazy,
it's depending on
crazy Bacta lady or
Weird
the
cult
crazy
people.
flame
there's also a
lady.
hut backing this place, so we should be careful.
Well, no, we're already fucked.
Yeah,
we
no,
are-
we've already gone balls deep into this. We can't.
Like
we
I said,
can't back out
as I
now.
said, if a hut king comes and be like, "What you doing with my factory?" I can be like, "What the fuck you are building illegal droids?"
You could probably get in an argument with him and probably stall us for time as we try to make an escape.
Ooh, arguing with the hut.
That's
From a
It's not gonna go well.
From a distance.
Well, so
Well,
you haven't
last
played this
time-
game before. Lucky
Are
has.
they really
he has
good at
dealt with
fighting?
Hut
Are they
Crime
really good
Lord
at,
before. They are a very beefy stat line.
yeah.
I assume so because they're basically like campaign bosses, right?
What we could do is negotiate. By negotiate, I mean stab him in the face. But anyway,
Yeah,
that's
no,
not
you know
But
what
also,
wrong
that's the
with
other
the
thing.
map?
Huts are big, chunky.
Yeah.
that's
They
not
can
here
use
men.
one
The big
manure,
black dude.
but
Now.
they're big chunky.
I assume they're basically the end bosses of entire campaigns or something for certain.
Well, they're definitely a Hut
Right.
Crime Lord is definitely a nemesis tier. So one is supposed to be the match for an entire party.
So
Yeah, they
the idea of the argument
are-
was just to stall for them as I bomb our ways and out of here or something. But that's
do we just want to find another way back up to avoid whatever people are using the funicular, or do we want to try to set like an ambush for them?
Everybody, roll
Is
me
it-
hard perception.
Okay.
if it's just more of the robots, we can deal with those.
And or is it just? Well, is it
It's
just
it's
audio?
ear based
Wait.
because you've actually turned off the assembly line, so you can hear things. But this is far away.
Oh no, the dice bot is taking its time.
Ha, 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 ha,
Oh
You
yeah,
do a
I'm actually
couple
really close to
points.
getting my. Really close to getting my.
Okay, here we go. Oh,
Okay, now I think it's okay now.
wow. Threat for everybody.
Where's mine?
It's working on it.
There
It's
it
got to do
is.
math.
There we
Wow.
go.
Once
Okay.
Okay, so
Uh,
clearly all our threat is going into this roll,
Aw.
and when we get into combat, Mega's gonna get none again.
Everyone heard the thing, and I learned something obtuse.
All right.
So
So
many
you
threats.
don't hear what I made the check for, Camo, but you are able to be like you're keeping your ear out while you guys are standing there chatting about what you're going to do next. And you're like, I don't hear anything moving down here in this thing. All of you take however many strain you would take from this threat. The rest of you, we'll just get that strain train rolling, get it started. You think you distantly hear the funicular sounds stop. And then there's a pause of about 60 to 120 seconds, and then you hear the funicular start to come back down.
Ooh.
We shouldn't have waited for that pause.
So, ambush it is.
Is it ambush? I don't know.
I don't know either, but we gotta prepare something. Well, ambush,
Well-
preparatory strike, whichever.
If we turn the facility back on, do we make
No.
it look it was just to hide the idea that we were directly here? But I guess we just don't.
We
bother
make a
with
lot of
that.
noise, but you do have several unconscious guys.
Yes.
All right, let me
Commander,
just,
I think
okay.
it's
I'm gonna put this here. We're gonna make this simple: yes or no. Do you want to fight whoever's coming down the funicular?
Commander, I would not. But
Okay, that's a
Ah,
no.
do it.
That's a
Not
no.
really.
No. Boots.
No.
Okay, then
Like-
we're gonna ignore the funicular and we're gonna move forward to the second factory.
All right,
Go.
you skedaddle. Excellent choice.
Oh. Okay, I will admit. Apologies, I did not think that this facility was connected to the next one. I
No,
thought we
they
had to
are.
go to each
Yes!
individual.
You
They
literally
were all parallel.
were going towards the door to the next one, and then Lucky was like, "Oh shit, there's a control room. I want to punch that first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
No.
backtrack."
That was a brain fart on my end. I'm sorry.
All right, so you go back to where you were before. There's a little like connecting doorway. It's kind of like an airlock system. You notice that despite the fact that the security alarm is going, and you can still see and hear it, the underground facility doesn't appear to have the same lockdown procedure as the top ground does. So the access way is not like security door bolted, but
Oh, that's-
it does have an ID card check. However, you are carrying the foreman's ID card, so...
Ta-da! Slap down.
Let's check his ledger when we leave.
Well,
you enter a... kind of basically an access way. It's a pretty bulky room. It's almost like an airlock, but it doesn't actually look like it. Actually, no. You know what? No, it does. It does look like it has some environmental cleaning facilities. It's got some dust seals, some hermetic seals. And then you pop over the next one.
Oh, we don't have to wait for decon? Excellent.
Well, yeah, you wait for the door to cycle. The last door cycles closed. You walk across, the next door cycles open when you open it.
Okay, cool.
So you are now on kind of another... it almost looks kind of like another factory floor, but it's different. So you see kind of what you were briefed to see, that there's almost like a spice rendering plant. There are giant mixing tubs. There are, giant boilers and distillers, chemical centrifuges and stuff. Just mixing chemicals together in some proportion, and then they go down through some piping. You think you see farther down the line, you see the whole piping thing, and then it goes into a rig that, fills vials or ampules or whatever, it renders down and inserts, and then they come out at the other end. And it looks like they've got, processing and other stuff further up, You see basically, tubs full of, some kind of fungus or something being, brought further from somewhere. It goes into a processor, gets mushed down, and then, poured into the vats. And next to you, you see a large control room type thing, but also it has a lot of screens in it. But it's a little boothed off room.
Huh.
Shall we start with the control room this time?
Well, hang on. So we're on the catwalks above it, and the control room's below us?
No, it's next to you.
Oh, next to you. Okay, well. All right, so, okay, guys.
Control room.
Okay, here.
What?
Team huddle. All right, from now on, I am giving you explicit directions on what your combat roles are, okay? Okay.
Right away.
All right, so Aramaa will point to Boots and Camo. It's like, your guys' job is to clean up mooks. Anyone that looks like they're faceless, nameless, and probably doesn't have that much of an exciting life, that your initial job is to take care of them. Okay?
Low animation
Right,
understood.
Padawan, your job is cleanup. Basically, you go around and assist Boots and Camo with taking out their guys as quickly and efficiently as possible. At which point, then, all three of your job is to come assist me, which my job is stalling, which I will engage the big bad and try to either hold them until you guys can get in, or beat them on my own. Does anyone have any problems with that?
Nope.
No, ma'am.
Look to the Padawan.
No issues here.
All right, cool. That's it. Our usual plan of attack will be go non-lethal unless they're droids. Then it doesn't really matter. And I said use of highly explosive weapons is for what's the way I wanted to put it? Is for extremely niche circumstances. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, good. Let's take out this control room.
Okay.
All right, you pop open the door. There's nobody there.
Damn it!
We did all this.
But what you do see is, one, it looks like it runs this chemical facility, but also it looks like it's a backup security room, much like the one that you destroyed upstairs.
Oh.
Convenient.
Let's check the screens.
So, yes, first off, at just first blush, it's got holocam screens to the whole facility. You have to, probably operate some controls and flick some stuff, but you can look at everything. So you have a broad view of this facility, the spice plant. You can see the assembly line in the previous room that's all set up. You see that there is a research lab, which is labeled B3 or something, which is very white, clean room-esque. There's a lot of storage modules, a lot of medical study rooms and surgical suites and stuff. That sort of thing going on. You guys can also see into any of the 3 plates upstairs.
Does the funicular have cameras?
Yeah, the funicular has a top and bottom camera. There's 3 funiculars, actually. There are, in fact, 3 elevators.
One for each facility.
Because this all is going in threes.
I guess there would be, just
Yeah, the rule of three.
Well,
Don't
can
you
I
know?
see any of the funiculars are in motion?
Yes, the one that you guys left is on its way back down. It's
Hmm.
probably getting close to arriving. You can see it at the bottom. On it, you see what looks like one guy. He's an alien. One of you could probably roll Xenology to figure out what he is at a glance on a holocam. But he's wearing kind of what looks like he's got like basically the space equivalent of a Kevlar on. He's got an armor vest, got a couple of pads and plates on his arms and legs. He's got a gun, and he's leading. What's a good old strong number of droids? Let's say a good solid 15 security droids.
That's
With
a lot
him.
of droids.
They are pretty disposable. Or,
They're
security droids
the
are,
funicular's a little packed. You have to wonder if they're approaching the weight limit.
Is it the hut droids or is it like?
Packed into like
they're the
sardines.
enforcer droids.
All right,
Slip
cool.
droids.
They're racked up, and so they're doing a pretty big response. And it looks like maybe he has a couple of those same guys you basically punched out upstairs in the security room, just security technicians in like jumpsuits with batons, maybe. And they are arriving in the previous facility now.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Any other things you want to look at on screens?
Yeah. Let's check out the activities in here. Let's see if we can find out where people are and what they're doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it, like,
Anybody who's looking at a screen, by the way, that means that you're looking at screens and not looking at other things. Just to clarify, in case anybody wants to get antsy. Roll me an average perception.
Wait.
Was,
That's me again with the 3. Son of a bitch.
there's Marth. There's me.
Two success.
Can I heal one strain?
Yeah, you can deal strain.
I was on 8. Okay, good. I'm down to 7.
Also, Camo is still stabbed. He did take a vibroblade in the chest last time.
Yes.
Do you want a
Wasn't that
stim
bad,
pack,
but
buddy?
I'm only at 4. I'm fine.
It's true. He is fine.
I can take one hit. then you can do
Okay, Camo, you take a strain because you only rolled 1 threat.
that. Yeah.
You're feverishly looking through stuff and flicking through screens. And okay, I'll just say that Aramaa misses something probably. Actually, no, I know exactly what's going to happen with your threat. That's way better.
No.
Oh no.
Hey, so you guys are flicking through screens.
Do I have
You're
to do
looking
this
around in
president?
the comms area. You're all doing it. Just minding your own business. So you there's probably like 5 or 6 angles in here, maybe. I want to say that probably makes sense. So you've got like one looking at the door, like coming in the entrance door that you use, that also kind of like looks over the little security booth. There's one at the output, and you see, like I mentioned before, yes, there are actually like stacks and stacks. It's like 90% death sticks, it looks like. There's also another couple of crates or other ampules of some other narcotics, probably. So they're watching that. There's like probably 2 watching the actual assembly line. You see the big turners going. You hear pouring water as water is piped. Fresh water is constantly piped in to act as a mixing agent and all that. Then there's a couple that are up at the front end where it looks like they've got facilities where they either produce the pure chemicals that go into some of this stuff, because they're also the production line down here appears to be making, it's mostly death sticks, but it also looks like it could be configured to do a handful of other synthetic stimulants like Booster Blue, Gunjack, Impact, Neutron Pixie, etc. A lot of which are synthetic and made from stuff. Like I think Booster Blue is literally like derived from like space fuel because it's gross. But so they've got, big chemical drums that are, loaded into mixers and centrifuges and cyclers and all that stuff, distillers. But they're also growing is it Ixtalsalona, I think? They're growing the fungus that provides the active agent for death sticks normally in here.
Mm-hmm.
And you're minding your own business, you're fricking along. And Aramaa, you have to make me an, actually, let me pull up the GM Holocron and look at the guidelines for fear checks.
Oh no.
Look what it says.
Yeah.
I'll decide the difficulty, but I can tell you why it is. You're flicking through the screen and just suddenly your holocam screen is filled with one of those Bandagora cultist faces, weird bandages, emaciated face, glowing red eyes, and you're just like, it's right in there.
Get away!
You get jump scared. And let me double check what the guidelines are. It's probably average, but I'll just double check.
Greg, stop scaring the guys in the security room.
And it's a good thing to do with three threats. Fear. Do it, fear. It's just one guy. We'll call it average, yeah.
There we go, boom.
Hey.
I would like to heal Thwain.
You can do that, yes.
Sorry. My brain probably wanted to say something else, but I forced it.
I just feel like that's child voice.
Let's mute. Gotcha games for 8 hours. All right, so you're surprised a little bit, but then you're fine.
Oh, it was nothing. All right.
So it looks like there are, in fact, some number of these guys in the back. So what's your plan now? You've kind of observed all the things. Oh, I should mention, it does look like there is an access console that would let you into the security mainframe. Unfortunately, it's saying something about connection lost, connection terminated. Wonder why.
Aramaa just kind of looks away if anyone tries to meet her gaze.
But you're wearing a blindfold. I think Kavis is the only one. No, he's got the Jedi recon armor, so he might be wearing a helmet right now. Who knows?
I'm gonna clone Gene Lock your
What?
grenade launcher.
I'm like, I don't.
Jedi recon armor, yes.
Yeah, I'm just wondering. Like, technically, I think everybody in the scene might be wearing a helmet or at least a hood.
Yeah.
We mysterious.
Anyway, thoughts and feelings, actions.
All right,
Consequences.
so
Okay.
we should probably
deal with
take
them?
out and or destroy this stuff.
Yes.
Well, or another train of thought, we could just say, like, all right, we got fucking evidence. We could literally go out and be all like, all right, let's bring in everybody. Everyone.
Yeah, we probably should bring in.
We could get the vernacular. It's good.
It's like, you guys want to go mano a mano against the rest of the floor?
Yeah.
Okay, we're doing it.
Okay.
Then we could just clean sweep with the rest of the guys coming in.
We should probably also see about destroying these supplies, probably.
I
Yeah.
might have missed it, but did we see what was in like the third section with all like the lab and stuff?
Yeah, I mentioned it.
Yeah.
They got a lot of. It's a lot of clean rooms and medical stuff and storage, blah blah blah, and blah blah blah.
Oh,
Yeah,
just
surgical-
back the cartel
surgical
stuff.
suites.
Okay.
All right, well, let's see if we can go get the drop on some Bandagora. Time to see if we can get more information.
Yes.
All right.
What's up? Oh, yeah! Oh, thank you. My buddy just bought me strawberry syrup, so now I can have delicious, delicious strawberry milk. And life is good.
Oh yeah.
That video still exists.
Lucky
can't-
ranting about strawberry milk.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember that.
It's hard to find a good strawberry milk every now and again.
Well, I don't want to get too into it because we don't want to eat up the
Yeah.
time, but
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just scrolling for stuff because you're gonna, I presume, sneak.
Yes.
yep, we're gonna sneak into till we find some people, maybe doing some stuff, maybe talking about some things.
I burped immediately. All right. Okay. Just checking. All right.
Exactly.
Make me an easy stealth check.
Easy. Easy.
Stealth check. That's going to be 3.
Yeah, shockingly, cultists are bad at this part.
Oh yeah, they are all kind of drugged.
They're probably drugged out of their minds.
Probably. All right.
Oh yes, I got the upgrade. Everyone gets boosts.
I didn't have
Have I not rolled threat on a single fucking thing so far?
You rolled some threat.
Oh wait, no, wait, I rolled an advantage on my fear
I'm
check. Everything else is giving me
going
threat.
Loth.
No, you got it. You figured it out.
I forgot to add my boost.
Oh, okay.
May I please heal 4 strain?
Yeah, sure. You can keep spending this
Sure.
advantage to heal strain.
I kind of need to.
Oh wait, it's been easy, so it's just 2 advantage.
Okay. I guess Aramaa takes another strain.
I just got that one taken care of.
As
It's
you once
weird that,
again sneak through a dank, dark, enclosed space that smells of mildew and basements and jungle water.
Drugs.
You just think to yourself, and yeah, there's a faint spicy smell. You just think to yourself,
Yay, another cat.
man, if only I'd sucked at this more, I could have been a librarian.
a
doctor. But no, I had to be good at what I do.
Oh.
If only I died in a field somewhere, this would all be over. Oh well.
Okay, that's a little too depressing.
You don't know Aramaa.
What's
I
your
think of that-
emotional weakness again? Oh yeah, sorrow.
Fair. I just think suicidal and being sad about everything is a little different. But
Anyway. All right. So you guys basically, you sneak to the back, and you get to a back room, and it is, as stated, it looks like you've got, it's weird, okay? They're weird. Like, you see probably a dozen of them just kind of standing around, waiting, ears out, listening to stuff. Only they don't listen so good, because they're bad at this. They've got willpower of 1. And honestly, as you guys are wandering around, you probably see a couple of them, usually in like 2-somes or 3-somes, kind of walking up and down the line, and occasionally they're like dragging basically a canister, they add it to a mixer, they throw it away, whatever. But it appears that just when you get to the back, there's just a bunch of them standing in the space, basically, waiting, lurking.
Well, they probably did hear the alarms, so I'm assuming we can hear the alarm even here, right?
Yeah, you can still hear the alarm.
Currently, I'm just picturing them being like drones, like they gotta wait to be ordered around.
Probably.
They're probably not real big on free will.
That's
And
just the voice of
basically, they are
God.
all milling around what looks like their secret, their Camo secret cult juice, because obviously you know that they have to do reagents to make their own version of the death sticks. So they've got a couple pallets of that, and then they've got some magic mushrooms and stuff, and they're just kind of lurking around.
Anyone here that looks like they have any sort of intelligence about them?
No, you don't see one of those like captains or commanders you ran into in the mansion, the plantation.
Shit, did they already bolt? Well, they said there's 3 elevators. Maybe Loth had the idea and they are all connected to each factory or something. I don't know. So who knows? We'll find out.
Foreman was talking about the scary fire lady, so maybe.
Yeah. Well, there's a scary fire lady and apparently a scary Bacta lady.
No. Crazy Bacta lady.
Oh, crazy
the
Bacta
fire
lady.
lady scares the foreman. The Bacta lady's just crazy.
Okay.
Apparently, according to him.
Okay.
According to him in his stellar testimony. All right. So looks like it's just all mooks. So Aramaa will attempt a battle meditation.
Oh,
There we go. Huh. Wow. Okay.
I was gonna.
Well, actually, do you want to roll a leadership check in there for
Oh,
orders,
shit, that's
or
right.
do you count that?
Fuck. I forgot. I meant.
It's fine. It's just easy. You can roll that separately.
I was gonna ask Omega, like, what kind of role it'd be to just attempt to be a disembodied voice telling them orders, like, go do this, take a nap, this is the voice of God.
That would be a deception check.
Shit, I don't have deception.
Okay, cool.
Because you're not the voice of God. What is deception
I'd like
even
to
opposed
be.
by?
Discipline?
I think it's
Honestly?
discipline. Or it's cool. I think it's discipline.
Well, you're
'Cause
bad
I
at
think
both
it's
of
like
those, but
core.
anyway.
Uh,
Alright, anyway, you succeed on all that
like
stuff,
three
so...
things are-
So let's see. I got
Right.
5. Let's see here. I need 1 to activate.
Yep.
Then I can spend 2 to make it 2 success. 1 for range. But that leaves me 1 left over. Sadness. All right. But the orders is quite simply take them out. And I would like to roll initiative.
Is
All
it
right.
for like not killing them?
The
or just
orders is the orders.
Okay.
I don't think there's any take-backsies on the orders.
Okay.
Well,
But yes, everybody roll cool.
remember the earlier orders as well. Try to take things out non-lethally unless they're droids.
right.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to roll this a bunch of times, so let me get a separate dice roller out.
I really need to upgrade my moves.
What? What do you need to upgrade? What do you think you need to upgrade? Also, by the way, remember you can add successes if you want to use rapid reaction or anything. Stress yourself out.
Right.
Nope, actually, wait, that's
I
1
don't
die.
think-
It's not even 2 die. It's not even 2.
No, don't cry.
Cool. So I'm just gonna roll regularly, not gonna do any rapid reactions.
I think it's literally impossible for any of them to go before you because PCs win ties.
Oh,
Wait,
Jessica
nope, never
cancels
mind. You
out.
rolled 2 blanks. I take that back.
It's happened! Martha's had
I
a
just-
bad roll!
I guess I could have had a reaction, but
Well, you really don't need to, like I said. With
Mm.
with success advantage, they're rolling 1 green. They literally can't.
Yeah, how many are there?
12.
Okay.
12 with a nondescript number of stragglers in case I feel like it. Because you
How
didn't
many
say
group-
you guys were doing a head count as you
Fair.
wandered
Nope.
through the place.
It's totally fine.
Well, so technically Marth does not go dead last in 4 rolls of this because one of them also blanked out.
Oh boy.
So it looks like this, and I will pause recording for a second because I can come back before we start whole combat. But there's your pool. All right, I'll be right back.
Voice of Omega.
I will resume the recording. Okay, it's a PC slot first.
All right.
These guys are kind of roughly bunched together. They're kind of spread out, maybe in like a line. Probably at short range from you, if you wanted to.
Okay.
Do you want to?
Okay.
You want to be farther or closer? You guys could. You guys got to set the terms of engagement, so you could start farther away. But I don't know if that benefits any of you really.
No, I could do short, and I'll just. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right.
So
I'll
I'm
take the first
joking
group.
here, but I could totally fire a grenade at them.
I mean, this is why you should get stun grenades. But
Yeah, sadly I don't have stun grenades. I'll just have to rely on stun settings for my weapon. So I'm guessing you're going first, Axe?
yes.
Well, yeah. Axe should be in some of those first three, just because quick strike.
Yeah. And
He is
also
the
like
rogue.
and when
How
Aramaa goes,
high
we
is
all lose
the
battle meditation.
intensity of the battle meditation, Monkey?
2 success.
All right, thank you. I assume this will be easy because it's short.
Yeah, it's always it's
Alright.
how it
Yeah,
works.
it's one purple for short.
It's always set by the range. But if you're double weaponing, you gotta add another die or eat 2 strain.
Yeah. I'll just take the extra difficulty.
That's probably a good idea. These guys aren't super. Well, so you know that they're resilient. They're fairly resilient to harm, as it were, but they're
Mhm.
not very defensive.
Just
But
stun.
if they all start pulling out needless, I'm just gonna be like, well, fuck this. I'm gonna
Alright,
hide behind a
okay,
tin
stun,
can.
right.
Jesus.
Dear fucking god.
I
Where'd
rolled
you get all that boost die from?
on my boost. I actually rolled the best result, except one of them.
I think both of his pistols are like double accurate, and
Yeah.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
he literally increased his difficulty because he's using 2 guns, so that means he gets the benefits. You know, they both apply the pierce to each of their hits, assuming he uses 2 hits, which
Yeah,
he probably will because
jeez,
he's got like 6
Axe.
fucking advantage.
I wonder what we were talking about earlier with you building your shit for combat and seeing
I
this.
thought it was cool. I'm sorry.
I mean, well, no, it is cool, but you have to understand. Guess what? Double pistol builds in this game are really good. You don't even have the
didn't know that
fanciest
until
guns for this.
I didn't know I did that until it happened. I'm sorry, and then I just couldn't stop.
That's fair.
That was
wanna
how
know
our
the
that was how our smuggler
Yeah.
pilot in our first big game worked. Was just eventually
Yeah.
he went into gunslinger, and it was like, oh yeah, minions, blam.
It
He,
goes
Well,
where
I
it's
think
like,
he
I
literally
know
knocked down like
you're
8 guys at once or something.
It was our
Some-
second game.
It really it goes where it's like
but
it
it
just goes
was
because
It was our
Gunslinger
first big
Brothers.
one.
I have
Yeah.
a skill that lets me
Yeah.
do 2 guns. So it's like I guess I'll do that.
Yeah.
It's like,
Well, it's because
Anyone hearing
you're
background noise?
playing you're playing the ARC Trooper. That's one of the things they're known for is double pistoling. Anyway,
Bang, bang.
Yeah.
okay, so
All
what's
right.
your base damage on that gun?
base damage, it's point blank. I have like 2, so that's 10. Pierce 2, so it'd be 17. Pierce 2 twice.
Jesus!
All right, and that only takes
And
one
that's not even
advantage
counting
'cause
the
they're paired.
advantage yet, but we'll wait for that.
Well, you have to spend 1 advantage to pair.
Oh yeah, so
To hit
that'd be
twice.
5.
So the first one is
Yeah,
just
5.
17, Pierce 2, so that's 3 soak. 15, no, 14.
At least
First guy
the
goes
pierce
down.
doesn't stack.
Good God,
it just goes.
5. And then 3 soak takes away. So that's 2 down with your first hit,
hmm
and then basically soak eats the second. So if you spend 1 to hit again, you'll take out the
Mhm.
last guy because that he takes also. What you call it, 17.
Okay, so
Pyong.
let's see. I have 5 left. I don't have any strain. So who wants boost dice?
Whoever's going next.
All right. So who's going next? Want to take 5? Sounds good.
Well, we don't know who goes next, so that's the power of it. Aramaa goes next. She uses the 5 for a leadership check. No. That would be hilarious if you went next and then just battle meditation again and just sucked up all the 5 boost dice for your leadership check.
Kavis, do you want-
I was also wondering if I was doing a group
Because
of
that
3 or
is that
4,
is the
so-
one
Hey, Loth,
risk
go.
of abusing the boost dice with advantage that way is that it's literally you don't get to decide what check when. It's whoever goes next and makes a check gets those
Okay,
boost
I
I
would like,
dice.
to
also-
go, I would like to go next and make a coordination check to show off my 6 dance moves.
Shit.
Yeah, that was how that works.
Yes.
I offered for Marth to go next, but he's decided I'm going next. So what I'd like to do is just
Yeah.
roll to shoot them with my carbine, but with the stun setting, of course.
Okay.
Well, no, this totally tracks because, as I said, you 2 are taking out the mooks, and if you don't happen to take out this group, Captain's gonna go clean up.
Oh,
Yep.
also, this is a good point. Did you stun setting those guys?
Yes, I wasn't
Okay.
making sure I was in short range, so I didn't have to get any difficulty.
It's fine.
Yep.
There was no mechanical benefit to or question. I just realized. Oh, I don't think we actually said that.
Dang. Don't forget, you
Oh,
had
wait.
yeah,
Yeah,
well,
2
this-
successes.
yeah, so you're at 6-4.
6 success. So what's
Jesus.
your base damage?
With this thing, it should be 9.
Okay.
So
Pierce
that's
1.
15, Pierce 1.
18 Pierce
Well, yeah,
1.
because it's still it's a ranged heavy.
Okay.
Yeah, I get to add damage because
Alright.
of deadly accuracy.
Go to the accuracy.
So that's
You
what,
could keep-
18
you
pierce
could
1?
put-
Yeah, about so.
Okay, so 4 soak, 14, 5 damage, 9 left. 4 soak again, 5 damage. So you drop 2,
Hey.
and you have
Get
4
stunned.
advantage left.
Might be enough to.
Boost, Kavis, boost.
You could boost, or you could crit, I think. You got a crit rating of 3?
Yeah, crit rating of 3.
Okay, that becomes
Hmm.
4 with their Feel No Pain ability, but you could crit and drop the last guy.
I could crit and give 1 boost to Kavis.
No. Remember, you have to upgrade once, so it takes
Yeah.
4 advantage
Yeah.
to crit.
Oh, okay, my bad.
They basically
That's
have
their
to
Feel
crit,
No
so.
Pain ability. So basically, you can take out an entire group and Kavis gets nothing, or you can give Kavis a whole bunch of boosts, but they have one guy left standing who's fine.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You
Sure,
can
I'll-
you can heal strain.
I'll get rid of the one other guy because that way we get rid of an entire mook squad.
All right, so you like stun 2 of them, and then one of your stun blasts like hits a pipe that explodes into like steam, and the last guy passes out. Brrr.
Ah.
Let off some steam, Bennett.
Now who would like to go?
Okay. Well, there's
The mic's probably not picking up me clapping you. That was actually a good pun.
right
A little bit of clapping.
2.
I was quoting Arnold. Don't worry.
Oh.
Group down. Guess I should go.
Go! Marth, you're roboting a little bit for
Okay.
me, though, buddy.
Okay, it wasn't just me.
Yeah, you're getting a little sketchy.
Yeah.
Discord was doing this to me a lot last night.
Excuse me.
I was sketching with people.
Everyone else sounds okay right now.
That's
Marth, buddy.
sorry. I was just making sure to close down something here.
Oh, you sound a lot
See
clearer.
that.
Okay,
Yeah,
there we
Okay.
go.
Still red. But the only tab that I have open on Chrome is my.
Well,
Character.
Chrome can be a hog. Anyway,
Are you
said you
gonna
were going?
lightsaber them, or are you going to force launch things at them?
Yeah,
Lightsaber them.
Lightsaber them. That's lethal.
I'm just asking, what are you gonna do?
Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get up. I'm going to take a maneuver to get into engage range with
alright, there's
I
2
guess.
groups left.
main Mook group number 1.
Okay.
Then I'm going to frickin' punch them.
Okay.
He's
Gonna punch him.
yeah.
I think
Alright.
Armaa's gonna get. I think we need to get you some shock gloves.
Live
maybe some
fire
training.
practice.
Well, listen, when we get done with this and I have some excess funds, I actually do want to make me a specialized set of boot and gloves.
And then
So-
give your hand-me-downs to Kavis.
Probably.
Yeah, I know that.
Save on funds.
Okay, so it's GG.
I didn't mean to. Why did I open
Wait,
that?
that's
I am
too
dumb.
many.
Close.
Don't worry, it happens all the time. It's yeah. Yeah.
Then 2 success.
when you stack some buffs, you can actually do
Kinda.
decent at this.
Oh,
Let's see if Kavis can
right.
punch out a
Fine.
single Bandogora.
I believe in you,
right,
buddy.
Let's see.
If only you could pierce on your fists.
Uh,
he's,
steel hand
he's
at him.
not steel
Oh,
hand.
I wonder if we need to do that out of
No,
attempts to become non-lethal, but that becomes more lethal than lightsabers.
no.
Okay.
Kavis just either
Yeah.
needs to suck it up and take some melee and get a baton or something, or just get a training stick or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm going to use right here. So that's only 2 success. So that's only
No, you still got 4. Remember.
No, the 2 successes are added.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
they
he's
are?
only at
Oh,
2
so
success
they're
base.
added.
Oh shit.
Okay, so that's right. 0.
What's your brawl?
2,
Your brawn 2.
2. That's only going to do 4
It's not gonna
damage.
break
And
it.
don't
Oh.
they have
Yeah, they got 5 soak.
Yeah.
They have soak 5, right?
Yeah, they're mookles.
Okay.
See, if Aramaa just let
Let's
you
see
kill the
here.
mindless cultist, you'd be fine. But no.
Is this a different form
Okay,
of
so-
testing your vows or something?
In a way.
Well, we'll see how he feels. He's got 2
Okay,
dark side
so-
pips, and you guys have a shitload of light side points.
Yeah.
At the very least, you can always spend those 2 lights to make more success, and add 2 success, so you'll do at least 1 wound.
We might need to get you a
Yeah,
non-lethal setting to your
gosh.
lightsaber somehow. I don't know how that's
You could do that.
possible.
No, that's a dampening emitter.
Or
might
I
have to
could
get that,
a
like-
The,
training
the,
stick.
the Jedi guys are being very conservative with modding their lightsabers, which I appreciate
This
because
is a
it
longer
means they
lightsaber
haven't done
anyways.
they haven't done their version of your build axe Because once you start customizing your lightsaber,
You can't.
that's
stop.
when Jedi get stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My guns
it's
have
a
gotten really
loner
stupid.
lightsaber.
Because
I can't
right now
really-
they're just I have Sunder and I basically have true damage because I have Breach 1. So you always do 6 damage basically.
Okay, so I'm going to spend at least 2 of those pips to get to 4 success.
Mhm.
Then let's see here that those dark pips.
You could do 2 whole more damage with those dark side pips.
How much does it need for activating knockdown? Like, if it's a similar sized target?
You need 2 advantage to knock down.
2 advantage. Okay, that's not going to be enough.
No, because you have 1 threat right now.
I don't think any of the other qualities that are just regularly brawl is enough.
You have disorient.
so-
You have disorient like 1 at least.
Is that like one advantage to activate?
No, it's
Or
2.
is it-
It's still 2.
Okay, so I'm just going to pull all those dark side pips into success 2.
Okay, so you make sure to do the command to flip a point. You suffer 2 conflict and 2 strain.
Yeah, I guess that's the same thing, Marth. Like, technically, these lightsabers are loner sabers, so we don't feel necessarily want to, like, yeah, let's go trick out this thing I'm borrowing. It's not
Why
like
does
that.
it get a new one?
We'll get into constructing your own lightsaber at some point.
Yeah. Install some hydraulics in that shit.
Okay, that's what I did. I've
All right, so
now
you do
taken
3
2
wounds.
more strain.
Nice.
Yeah, 3 wounds.
Dark side punch. Bar. Bar. Okay. Let me hold on. Where's that list? So since we've made it all the way down here and they are not all dead, we will cut out 2 of the middle NPCs so we can bookends it. So you guys can't last first. So an
Kavis
NPC
uses
slot goes.
Oh.
It'll be the one that Kavis just punched. They
Punched.
are not happy, and they are already engaged with you, so they'll take a maneuver to aim, and then they'll punch you back.
Funsies.
What did I call their attack? Frenzy?
Yes.
Alright, the Jedi Recon Honor has 1 defense.
Okay,
Yes, it does.
You have a defense now. Alright, so there's 3. They do have Brawl as a skill, so that's upgrade twice. And then they are in fact we're on 3. 2 difficulty, 1 setback, 1 boost for aim. Anything else got going on? No, okay. I'm gonna roll like 50 threat. No, okay. So technically I don't hit you, but I do get 2 advantage and a triumph to spend.
Get to do other things, though.
Oh, no.
So it's like the opposite of just success.
Sadly, knockdown and disorient only trigger on a successful attack, so I cannot knock down or disorient you. Let's see, what we got?
Right.
Trying to give Kavis the bad
there's
touch.
no-
Aramaa just be like,
There's no defensive. Oh well, equipment, I guess. Whatever you're going to
Yeah, I like
do.
this. Okay. So I'll spend the triumph as if it was 3 advantage. They gain 1 melee defense until the end of their next turn.
Okay.
And we'll spend 2 to add a black to Kavis's next check.
Okay.
So basically, they don't actually hit you, but they basically form a wall of like flailing and grasping limbs. And basically, so Kavis, you get kind of pushed back away and cut off balance, and they're kind of acting in a defensive way, so they're harder to hit in melee. All right, to PC slot, it must now be the Aramaas.
must be the Aramaas. She sees Kavis about to go down under a wall of flesh and limbs, and so she is going to fly in there, fist first.
What?
Let's
Shocked there's
see.
not a way you can auto-fire your fists. Don't think that ever happened.
No.
We talked about this before.
I think so, yes.
Rocket punch.
So let me think here. Honestly, I don't even know why I have these shock boots. They're cool, but I don't use them because I can't do what I want to do with them.
I think you got them because A, you like them, and B, your backhand is slow firing.
Yeah. It's just the fact that they're plus 0. And I'm just like, wait a minute.
You used to have a boot knife, but then you gave that to Camo, I think.
Honestly, I think it suits him a lot better.
Just haven't really had a chance to use it yet because we're not really.
I think you
fighting
have to
through
use it once.
You used it a couple of times in melee,
All right,
rather than just
so
pull out your
Oh,
knife.
yeah, we were fighting that group of thugs. Yeah.
Aramaa is going to move to engage, but she's also going to take 2 strain as she lines up.
Well, you're going to do the wind-up punch.
Mm-hmm.
Or the wind-up backhand, technically. However that actually works.
Yeah, I gotta look at the description for the backhand shock glove, but I think it literally just has capacitors on the back of it, so I have to do like So I have to like line up, take that stomp, and just full on 360 backspin, no scope. So wait,
Spin to win.
so
Till
let's
you
see.
die.
All right, so I'm also gonna spend a fucking light side point here because I want to upgrade my check.
Crazy. You won't need those
So,
later.
Let's see. Here's what is it? Destiny L. Yes. Okay. So that upgrades my check to Yiga, but with a couple puh.
And remember that
But
you have
also-
one defense right now.
Then there's a blah, some fuh, then a setback is S, right?
Yeah, setbacks S.
Then sa. So that looks about right. Yeah. That's how I kind of felt that was gonna go. Oh.
A lot of failure on those.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you can definitely succeed, for sure, without needing to do anything else, because you got 2 light pips. What's your base damage on that?
It's +3 plus brawn of 2, so it'd be +5.
Alright, so you're doing at least 1 wound. That's not a lot.
It's not a lot.
You might also need to dark side punch.
I also might need to dark side punch, yeah. I will dark side punch.
Okay.
So.
Flip that point. Take those conflicts and those strain.
Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Hang on, actually. Let me think. Yeah, I'm at 8 out of 15. Wait, is my obligation it's still in effect from
No,
last
obligation's
station?
not. We did not roll
Okay.
obligation. It missed.
Oh, yeah,
So
that's right. So, okay,
You've got your everybody's got their strain back from that.
Yeah.
You're not depressed right now. Aramaa is
Okay.
not thinking about her bar right now.
I mean, she might be. She's like, oh man, I could go for a drink right about now.
Well, I'm just thinking, I'm at 8 out of 17. If I take the
You
lead
will
up,
get
yeah,
to
the
roll
left.
to recover after this.
That's true.
If you
I
beat
might
these
do-
guys faster, you can not take more strain.
Yeah, I'll do that. So I'll flip it, take 3 conflict. I'm at 5 now.
You just typed Destiny that time. I don't know if you meant to flip.
Oh, shit. There we go. Ta-da! Alright. So.
And just like that, the balance of power shifts.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Now I'm just thinking, I forget, when I inflict a status on
On a
On a
minion
minion
group,
group.
they are one target. If you concuss them, they are all concussed.
that seems fun, but I think
Yeah.
it'd be funner just to throw in there and just knock them all down.
Okay.
So, so I think it's what, 3 for knockdown, right?
No, 2.
Oh, it's only 2? Okay.
Two.
It goes up an advantage if their silhouette is larger than yours, but these
Oh,
guys are
that's right,
still
that's
one targets. So
Okay, so yeah, I have 5 points. Let's see here. So I'll spend 1 to get advantage 2, and then the other 4 will go into that. Will make it 3 successes. So
that's
8 damage.
Yeah.
With knockdown.
8 damage. Okay, no pierce, right?
No pierce.
All right, so you do 3 to one guy. So hey, guess what? That was the guy Kavis punch. He's just out, and his body flies sideways as you backhand shock stun him to the face, and just catch the other 2 guys, and they go to the ground. Blong.
Yeah.
In a pile.
Thanks.
All right.
Excellent.
Thanks,
It is
Aramaa.
now an NPC turn. The NPCs will take a maneuver to draw their needlers.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Again!
And seeing that their friends are in a melee with 2 punchmen, that's dumb. They're not going to needle those guys. That's not how they work.
The two
Hey, this guy's got
heavily
2
armed.
guns. He's very loud. We're going to needle him. So I will flip a dark point so they can get an upgrade.
What's louder than one gun? 2.
So
True.
I didn't really move my last round.
Nope,
so
you
I
did
wasn't
not
sure
move.
how to-
You stayed still.
Yeah,
Didn't even dive for cover. It's short, so there's only 1 difficulty.
I wasn't sure how many groups there were. I should have asked again, but it would be annoying. So
Anyway,
And then you do have 1 defense, right?
yes.
Okay. Let's roll some dice and see what happens. Damn. Failed with advantage again.
like
They will perform a free maneuver and they will die for cover. So they suppressing fire. You kind of duck your head, Camo, as tiny needles slam into pipes near you.
How many there's in a needler? Is it like a one
Damn
shot
it.
thing, or is it like multiple?
No, it doesn't have limited ammo. They can fire as dramatically often as they want.
Okay, I was just thinking of it like the actual mechanical
Okay.
sense.
Off the round.
This is a cinematic game, Axe.
Fair.
damn it.
Yeah,
I need
nothing runs
someone
out of
else to
ammo unless
experience-
it says limited ammo. So
I need someone else to experience the pain of the needler.
sparks fly all around him, and they dive behind a couple of barrels.
I don't know if it's ever going to say this, but if it Cam was too cool to like suffer same stuff for your pain boots.
Mm.
Ah,
All right, it is now
Okay.
top of the round. It is a PC slot, by the way. Your battle meditation effects have ended.
Yep.
Yeah.
I should shoot
Boots
back.
will go next and shoot Camo in the back.
Yes,
I
the
mean, I
barrels
could
are
go
red.
again. I could go again and pop another battle meditation if you guys would like.
I'm up for you. Want to? Unless
I
you
will
guys,
do.
because
Okay.
I go.
I will do so then. I'm doing it.
He's
Okay.
doing it.
No, it's not happening.
Okay, that's fair.
Nope, that would be bad. No, just crush their will. They don't need free will. These guys keep fucking up your orders. Do it.
You could do it on the. You could do all the moves.
No, that's not how that works.
No.
We declared battle meditation, though remember that Aramaa should remember she has influence and she can't just mind crush these guys.
Yeah, I don't think I actually bought the upgrades for it, though. That was the thing, because I think I saved.
Yeah,
I
but
held
remember
on.
the default power of influence is you cause strain.
Yeah, just strange.
So you can
Oh,
just
where
mind
is it?
crush these guys and just be like, no, go sleep. 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 Alright, so that was your action. You still have a maneuver. Do you want to
I
take a
get it.
guarded stance or something?
Yes, I will take a guarded stance and gain 1 melee defense.
Okay. Alright, that was the first PC slot. Aramaa, you try to like focus on your battle meditation and be like, I will assemble the perfect plan, but your emotions are really freaking out right now.
One of the moves probably just like punch you in the face.
So, where is the assembly? I believe it's 2 PC slots in a row, then an NPC slot.
Yes. And then
Yes.
PC and then the rest.
So who wants to go?
I'll go unless Boots wants to go.
Well, it sounded like Moth said yeah, but
Oh, well, he may have just been acknowledging
No,
me
I
saying
was
the math.
saying next. I was just
okay.
saying-
Axe go.
All right, I'll go and I'll give you a boost and you can try if it goes that well. But it probably will.
I couldn't quite find it.
Are you targeting? Who are you going to target?
I'm probably targeted by taking cover because I'm not going to
Punchy
assume you
Kruger.
guys are engaged with all those people.
Yep. Also, that would be bad. They'd get
Yeah.
a black die because they're prone right now. They're on the floor.
Oh, they're all on the floor.
Yeah.
So you
So I
get
have
black die no
probably-
matter what.
Yeah. It's like only one though, right? It'd be easy, but they're in cover.
Are you taking 2
Step
strain?
back. Yes.
Engage. Train of strain.
Yes.
Full speed ahead.
Did we ever change the obligation thing, or no? It's still happening.
No, we did.
That's
We
not
literally had a
happening.
conversation about that. It's not. It's suspended. It didn't roll this time.
Yep.
That came up at the beginning of the session, and then literally like 5 minutes ago, when Aramaa took her turn and was like, "Oh shit, is my strain threshold still fucked up?" And I was like, "No, it's not."
Okay, just
Today we learned Axel doesn't only pays attention when it's his turn.
I was checking trees. Sorry.
So Axe only pays attention when it's his turn.
Yeah, so you weren't paying attention.
And somehow,
You've played yourself.
okay.
Okay.
Well, so you don't do
I see-
fuckloads of
okay.
damage, but you do
Let's
hit
see.
twice, probably.
I hit twice, and let's see. So that would be
Yeah.
Twelve
So
damage,
first hit
pierce
resolves
2.
first.
12 damage, pierce 2.
Okay. So that's 3. General take off 9. Drops a guy. Yeah. Okay. So does some damage to a guy. So if you hit twice, that will do some damage. That will take out a guy and do some damage to a guy.
I will take out 2 guys with the shots, and then crit, and I'll have free advantage left, I think.
Yep.
And then, okay, so I can heal my strain, but I think I'll give 3 boosts to the next person going, which is probably Boots or Marth. So, okay.
It
So,
should probably be Kavis.
Probably the guys.
Because, but it could be Boots. Boots, you want to do things? You do have a truncheon.
I was thinking of doing some things, but if Moth wants to go, I'll be happy to sit back.
Here's the thing.
Yeah, I
He's
don't
just
wanna
gonna punch
go.
you on the ground.
Yeah, he wants to go. Go.
Yeah.
It is easier.
Do it, buddy.
So
Beat the shit out of them.
that's what, 3 blues?
Yeah, you get past 3 boost, and you get another one because you're assuming you're gonna hit them. They're on the ground. But remember, they still have
They're
1 melee
on the
defense because they haven't
ground.
acted their turn yet, and you have a setback die to your next
Okay.
skill check. So you had 2
Oh, yeah,
block
and then
dice.
2 setback.
Give them a curb stomp.
But you do get like 4 boost, I think, and you can aim. I don't know. Take 2 strain, double aim. I
Just-
don't care.
I'm just double checking here. Liz.
Oh, that recruit tree is actually interesting.
It's too late. You're not a
Oh.
recruit anymore.
Double aim.
No, I'm just looking at it. It's like,
Axe,
I'm
pay
going double
attention.
I'm just
Okay, I'm double aiming now.
Okay.
So that's 5 strain I have.
All right.
Okay,
Kick him in the ribs.
Oh, right. Did I add all that? Okay, so is there
Go for the flying elbow
blues
drop.
from he? Right, there's blues from Kingdom and melee.
Yes, you get 1 boost because you are making a melee attack against a prone target.
Okay, This is a crazy roll.
Probably.
Wow.
So that is 5 damage before after spending dark side peps.
Yeah,
That's-
well, if
are
you
you-
want to do damage, you gotta do the dark side goo. How
You
far are
could
you
just-
willing to go to fucking flying elbow?
He's doing the people's elbow.
I
My
could say
God.
it's maybe not that worth it, but it's up to you.
I'm going to do it.
It's kind of weird. Okay.
Oh,
go for
okay.
it.
All of them into damage.
Wow.
Okay, so you do 4 damage. You already hit a guy last. No, that guy got punched out. That's right.
That's 7, 9. Yeah, so 4 damage.
Yeah, and you take 4 conflict and 4 strain. How's your strength threshold looking, buddy?
9 out of 17.
Heal one of that. You probably heal one of that.
I'll
could.
heal 1.
Okay.
I'll heal 1
So
with
yeah, you
a
give him the
advantage.
flying elbow drop. Boom, roll off. Dark elbow. It is now a PC slot.
Well, after the dark elbow, I think Boots, having noticed that some people have pulled out needlers, will dive to cover.
Those guys are all unconscious though.
Oh, there are? Oh, shit.
He's got all of
I
them.
missed that. Well, then, in which case, I believe, as mentioned earlier, it's truncheon time to go help Kavis with his dark elbow there.
I'm starting to wonder if Camo was just playing like Camo
So-
like a clone commando while everyone was just playing the RPG.
If I'm thinking of this correctly, because maneuvers and all that are important, drop the carbine,
That's free.
grab truncheon,
Okay,
move
that's one maneuver.
over to where they are,
All right.
and then
So-
start whacking them.
So you have to take 2 strain if you want to take an action.
Yes.
All right. You truncheon them. They still haven't acted yet, so they have 1 melee defense, but you do get a boost die because they are prone.
I will help you beat these people up, Kavis.
Stop resisting
right.
arrest. Bonk. Bonk.
Well, Aramaa is there too, so.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I feel like we're taking. I think we're
wait, I
really getting
forgot.
brutal.
What? So yeah, they've got 1 defense. Any other purple die I need to add?
It's always 2 purple for a melee attack.
Okay,
That's it.
so 3 purples altogether.
Nope. It's just it's 2. 2 flat.
It's a good thing these guys don't flinch in pain because they don't notice how brutal we're probably being.
Okay, I think I've got that correctly.
Yeah. No, you didn't roll a defense.
Yeah, I was. Which one's the defense? Setback?
Yeah.
Do I fail?
Yes, you do. You
I
only
still-
roll 1 advantage. You can still heal
Yeah.
strain.
I'd like to do that then.
All right. You're trying to hit him, but you're just not catching him as you roll around on the ground. All right. It's their go. They stand up as their maneuver
No.
because it's not really helping them being on the ground. And then Kavis did the most damage, so they're gonna attack him again.
Yay!
1 defense. I got a dark. I'll flip a point to upgrade their.
I feel like
checkpoints.
after this, I'm gonna need to do some in-character truncheon training.
So let's upgrade that once. Yeah. DDS.
Okay.
I think that's everything, right? Yeah. And then roll those bones.
Yeah.
Do damage. Nope. All failures.
Jeez.
Wow.
The dice do not like Omega.
They'll add a boost to whichever one of their checks goes next.
This is kind of dumb.
You're trying real hard.
They are. But this is a really good check. Why?
Yeah, no, the dice just blinked out on me.
Yeah.
Kind of
Wonder
sad I
how
spent
long
that
till
destiny
those
point.
other guys get
It's fine. You got 3 more.
Maybe I should double fist weapon. That makes more sense.
Anyway, it's now a PC slot. Aramaa is...
I went first. Remember?
Actually, no,
Or-
Kavis went. No, everybody went. Oh, actually, so technically I think they probably should have gone in between some of you guys going,
Oh.
Probably.
because they don't have a last slot, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. They did nothing. Nothing happened. It's a top of the round to PC slot.
They're
Let
on
me
the
actually find that
ground
list
trying
again.
to hit people back.
We've been posting a lot. Let me pull it back up and actually edit it together.
Okay.
Because it is now literally 40 minutes ago.
Wow.
Oh, well.
Okay, no, so there is an NPC slot at the end. Okay. It's like that now.
Can I?
Yeah.
Can I try and finish them off?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Sure.
Yeah, do it.
All right. So are they still
credit
engaged with Aramaa, or was
Yeah, they're
that
engaged with
different?
everybody. They didn't have a chance to move. They used their maneuver to stand up.
All right. Well, Aramaa is gonna cock back her entire body, plant her feet. Ergo, she's double aiming. And let me just add on to my fucking strain train as we're just fighting fucking mooks, but I don't give a fuck because I like punching.
Okay, and this is.
And I'm gonna keep,
regular
and
damage?
so that Omega can keep using dark side points, so maybe he'll get a decent roll eventually. I will flip a point. Yeah! And then roll Yaga Puh with a little bit of buh and some fuh. Do they still have melee defense? Or
No,
did-
it's gone now.
That's gone, okay. So let me double check that. Yaga Puh fuh, go. Oh, that's not the only person that can happen to Omega.
And you rolled a double success.
Yeah. But I'm gonna let that ride, but
Yeah, but it's,
I'm not gonna-
there's like 4 slots going. You should probably just let that one go. You're gonna flip it
I'm
back.
just gonna let that one go, but I'm gonna flip it back. Sorry,
That's
Omega. it's
Will
like,
of the
I
Force.
Yep.
Okay,
They just
I'll
wiggle
go
out of the way.
Next.
Okay. Holy cow! These guys
Okay,
might actually
Gonna-
get to use their boost die, because I think
Yeah.
you guys are only going to be able to punch them.
Not if we can help
going
it.
I'll double.
And by we, I mean people
I'll
punching them.
just freaking double aim.
Yeah, sure, go for it. Strain train. It doesn't matter. There's definitely not going to be future conflicts in this session.
What?
There's
No.
only we still have most of the facility too.
There's not like 4 or 5 standard NPCs for this scenario. Only one of which you've punched.
GG.
Well, you succeed,
Yeah,
but
I
that's
rolled a
right.
9.
That is.
You can't
not
hurt them unless
gonna
you
be
dark
enough,
side.
that's fine.
I think you should maybe stop
Ah.
because I think you're gonna hurt yourself too much if you keep dark siding.
Well, that's up to Marth. It is his
Fair.
character. Does he want to go down the dark
Actually-
side to beat up these guys who are being difficult?
Actually, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put those 2 light pips into advantage.
Okay.
Knock them down.
I'll knock them down, and
All
I'll
right.
spend the remaining strain to remaining advantage just to heal the strain.
Get on the ground!
All right, so you hit them. You do nothing because they've got the roid rage, but you do manage to like hook a knee and just take him to the ground.
I shall go next and
Alright,
try to
they're on the
continue
ground again,
beating
Boots.
them with my truncheon.
You
They
get
don't
a
have
boost
melee
from them
defense
being
anymore.
on the ground.
Are you gonna double aim? You
I'll
can single aim
I-
for free.
Pardon me. I'll single aim. So what was that, Marth, about boost?
You
He's
get
just
a
reminding
boost
you
from
get a
them
boost
being
because
on
they're
the
now
ground.
prone and you're making a melee attack.
Okay, and I don't get
Whereas-
the defense because
No,
it's been that
it's gone.
turn, so...
That was just a temporary benefit from advantage.
Damn it!
Okay, here comes the really interesting check. Do you want to heal a strain? Or do you want to give a boost die to whoever goes next?
Which is perfectly Aramaa.
No, Aramaa
No, I
went
already went.
first. It's got to be Camo. That's why I said this is a really interesting turn coming up.
I apologize. I'm healing strain. I'm
Okay.
back down to 0
So now
strain.
it's Camo. He has to make a choice. Does he risk stunning one of the 3 of you in the back to shoot at a guy on the ground, or does he get in there too with his feet? Or his fists,
Can I-
whatever.
Can I get engaged and then shoot him?
You can, but that will still have the upgrade, and that will also make your check harder.
Yeah.
You're
Will I make it hard against shooting them, or I still have the danger of shooting them?
You still have
Yeah,
the danger of
still
shooting your
the-
allies. The rule is if you're firing against a target who is engaged with an ally, you get an upgrade. If you are firing into a target who's also engaged with you, your difficulty goes up. So yes, it's not a good look.
May I ask how long they've been trying to beat this guy up?
I know, like a round.
Okay.
There's still 2 guys technically.
Okay. How much of an upgrade of a check would this be? Like 3 upgrades to the check?
For which one?
No, it's just 1.
If I was going to shoot the guys just to get this
Just
over
shoot. It's a just a single upgrade.
with. Okay.
If you shoot from short range right now. But remember, you had a black die because they're on the ground. They're prone.
Yeah.
But if you roll a despair at all, you hit them instead.
Yeah.
And
it
then
will
there'll be some
Aramaa.
choice words.
Or maybe it'll be Kavis.
Can I? What's it take to do a cult shot to avoid any chance of being
You can add 2 more black to your check, but that's not mechanically. Well, actually, I suppose if you take 2 more black dice, I will be like, sure, you can make a called shot so you don't hit Aramaa. Take those 2 black dice. I don't care.
This is how I'm picturing, like, what Camo sees.
Yeah,
It's
that's
just
what I'm
us-
thinking right
Exactly. It's just like
I was reading that right now too. It's like,
all right, what do you want to do? It's you.
I just want to boot plate them just as it's over with, but I shouldn't.
Do
Hey,
should.
do what you want.
Do
Do
it.
what you want.
I'm moving into engaged, and I'm just gonna
Okay.
shoot them.
Results may vary.
All right. So you're engaged with them and you're shooting them.
Is that
while your
harder?
allies are still engaged, so you would Yeah, that's harder technically. You don't actually, if
okay.
you're gonna shoot him, you don't want to engage.
Okay.
Dude,
Let's try for short. I'll be doing one red, right?
Yeah.
Yep, just one red.
Okay, so it's probably
One red, one black, because they're prone.
Yeah.
Roll
No,
that
I'm just gonna-
sweet,
I'm just-
beautiful despair footage.
I'm just gonna do one gun.
Okay. You're just gonna try and squeak a careful shot in there.
Yeah, I'm just like, want this to be over.
It's fair.
I'm having fun, but yeah, I would like for us to continue.
Get to the rest of the content, please.
Well, I mean, yeah, this has literally taken 40 minutes, and it's mostly these guys because you're punching them.
What are you talking about? This is the content.
Oh wait, I did routine that Peter R.
No, he's fine. 6 success. Okay. What's your base damage?
Pierce
then?
2, it point blank is in
Okay.
short range or engage, so that'd be 10 to 16. Pierce 2.
Yeah, that'll take out the last 2.
Cool.
Dang it.
Finally.
He sneaks
on the heel
he
train.
sneaks a stun blast between your 2 shoulders, between
Finally,
Aramaa and Kavis, and catches them, and
General, I think you should.
Yeah.
If this is becoming a difficulty, just trust me to handle it.
Okay, so that's 5 strain
That's real hard.
healed.
Sure,
Oh,
if
do
you
you
want to
have-
say
do you
that,
have-
go ahead.
Lucky, do you have balance?
Yeah.
Okay, is that all your force days? Is that not
Yeah.
ranked? Damn, that's good.
I don't have to roll discipline
Yeah, it's,
because I have no strain.
I'm gonna roll that actually, I should.
Yeah, you should roll discipline. All right.
Yeah, balance. When a character heals strain, then the counter may add force per die rating. They recover additional strain equal to pips generated.
Oh, cool.
I think it has to be light pips too.
Yeah, it has to be
What
light
is it?
pips unless you want to do the whole thing.
Yeah, no. Okay, so I only
You
get
got a lot
back
of boost die for this.
Oh yeah, I get 3 boosts to my discipline because it's a combat veteran. I get boost to my brawl and discipline checks.
You're 3 combat veterans?
I get 2 and I got 1 from another thing.
All right, just making
Jesus
sure.
Christ.
All right,
I got 2. So.
you guys are healed. Some. All right, they're on the floor. They're knocked out,
Cool.
including the ones who are hiding behind some red barrels.
Okay.
We've dealt with these guys. I think we should move on unless there's nothing else in this room of interest.
Well,
Not
we could
really.
wreck some stuff here, but we can probably wait on that.
There's boxes of mushrooms, and there's
Yeah,
chemicals,
because we do.
and there's stuff.
Just
Oh,
keep
actually,
file down with the
Boots will
chemicals
walk
are.
up to the guys who had the needlers and just like kick the needlers away to the corner of a room.
Okay.
You could just take the stuff out of them. But yeah.
You could have smashed them. You got big, heavy
Yeah.
boots.
Yeah, if I can smash them, I will. I don't
Unless
want to
we
deal with
wanna
that shit
appro-
right
unless we
now.
wanna
All right,
appro-
everybody,
unless we
roll me an
wanna-
average perception check.
All right, let's go.
Oh fuck.
This is, yeah.
The bot's doing all right. Okay. Oh no.
Oh god damn it.
You had to say something.
All right.
2 success.
Camo
putting
and
another
Boots are
point.
too busy having a discussion about what Boots should do with those needlers, as is Aramaa. Kavis, you hear somewhere in the distance, it sounds like those giant factory doors are cycling. In case you forgot that you're literally being pursued by over a dozen gentlemen.
Oh right,
Just,
that's a
like,
thing that's
corner, like-
happening.
And you guys
We
fired a
gotta
shitload of guns.
Move.
Oh yeah.
Guys, they're coming.
Hey Camo, you've got some of those charges still, right?
Yes, but do we want to compromise our chance of escape right now?
Fine.
There's
wait, no.
literally 3 elevators.
Yeah, I was about to
Yes.
say that's funiculars.
Actually, yeah, right. I remembered it as soon as I said that. So yeah.
What you should do is put some of these charges around the doorway to this entrance of the factory, so we all skedaddle on over the walkway, and when they enter in, you just blow it up.
That's not a bad idea. You find the vernacular. I'll plant these.
Well, the funicular's over there.
Okay.
We still have a third factory to
Alright.
check, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but this should block off, like, being swarmed by this one weirdo guy and a bunch of
And
other
they'll probably
droids and
spend all
people.
of their time breaking through it, depending.
Well, I forget. Is there only one door in from the other
Yeah.
factory?
Yeah, they're all connected by little access points, but they each have their own elevator.
Yeah, which
It's
means
kind
that
of
if they
like
want
triangle, but they
to,
could be like some other, but whatever. They're linear, kind of.
yeah, if they want to get to us, they have to go back up their funicular, come down this
Or
one.
have the droids just break through it, because they could do that with vibrate slowly.
Well, like I said, I forget. Is it the access? Does it pop out over a walkway?
Yeah, you come out on a catwalk basically because everything is kind of arranged to be basically vaulted because there's a lot of production and gravity and stuff.
Well, then just blow the door in the walkway.
Sure. Alright. How long will it take to plant one? To shape one of these charges I got?
Well, okay. Are you going to plant it or are you going to shape it?
If I wanted just for it to blow up the walkway...
You can
Yeah,
just
both.
set it and throw it on a walkway.
Uh,
It's got, what is it, 20 damage breach 1?
I think so. I didn't keep it.
You carried 5 of them, but you don't remember what the stats do.
20,
so clearly they do
wait,
nothing because you forgot.
20 plus 5 for each one, yes.
Okay. So yes, it's 20 breach 1. Yeah, no, it's a catwalk. It'll be vaporized.
Alright, cool, let's do it. Alright. Just set the detonator.
It's breach 1. Alright, roll me an easy mechanics check then. Because it's only 1. And how are you setting it? Timer? Proxy? Remote?
Remote.
Okay. Just key it to your little comlink interface on your wrist.
Yeah, I set most of them up because it's like sometimes you can make an explosive do more than you just need its original purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, hopefully...
What? Okay, that was...
Wow.
That's a big fail.
Okay.
Both yellow...
Okay, so what are you guys doing while Camo takes, probably 60, maybe 60 seconds or more to set a bomb and then run away? What are you guys doing?
We're in the room with a whole bunch of the death stick materials, right?
Oh, good thing
Yeah.
it didn't blow up in my face. Good, I didn't die.
Yep.
No, you need to fail bad for that. What do you...
Okay.
You're in the room with...
So, let's see. Immediate
Barrels of
thought is
stuff.
maybe contaminate or burn this stuff. I don't know how, though.
Yeah.
What do we got?
you could do like they used to do in the Prohibition. You guys have lightsabers. Just
Yeah.
strike the barrels, make it leak out.
Yeah,
Sure,
let's just do that.
All right,
Do we have
that
do
is
they-
no action.
Do we have-
Just sort,
do we-
sort.
Do we have on file what these chemicals are, just so we can see? So we can.
Yes,
know
it's
what...
the living death serum.
Yeah.
You literally have the chemical formula because you stole it last time.
Gotcha.
Because you're filthy thieves.
Thieves.
All right, that's basically a non-action. But also, Boots, what are you doing while they're lightsabering barrels?
More than likely going to the other door and just checking to see if it's unlocked or needs a card for it.
It'll need a card, but it's not sealed.
Okay.
It means you probably need to wait for Aramaa because I'm pretty sure she's carrying Hoscroft's credentials.
In which case, Boots will just take a position there, aim his rifle back at the doorway.
Okay,
that
so
the
basically,
guy's
here's what's
coming through.
happening. Camo, you're feverishly trying to set the detonator. You're clicking, you're working. It's not working fast enough. You've been holding onto these bombs a while. They're fucking separatist munitions, and you're trying to remember your manual because you disarmed them first. That's why you kept them.
Yeah.
Aramaa and Kavis, I assume you're hooking back up with Boots. You're kind of coming down the far side catwalk. Boots, you're in position, overwatching, and basically, Camo, you're not getting the bomb set in time. You hear the door unseal and start to open. What are you doing?
Can it be triggered by being shot?
Yeah, this is Star Wars. Of course it can.
Okay, then I'll probably just go myself the other way, the dockway, and then just wait for them to be there, and then shoot it, and then run down the dockway.
Okay.
Or safe distance.
You
just
stick it to the
manually.
floor, then you go away from it, then you shoot it.
Yeah.
That's the order of operations for that. Okay. So you're dropping it you're sticking it to the floor and skedaddling. Got it. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right. He skedaddles across the walkway. What are you guys doing?
Well, I'm gonna... Well, did he meet back up with us, or...?
Well, yeah, there's crosswalks, so I assume he crosswalks back to you, because that's the shortest route.
Alright, it's I'll just... Well, he came back. I guess everything's good. Let's make our way to the next factory.
Yep.
Okay, you unlock the door.
Mhm.
The door behind you unseals, or starts to unseal, I guess. It's, rolling. It was already unsealing, that's right. It's rolling back. Actually, I probably should have made him roll like an athletics, but anyway. Okay, so we're gonna do this. So, Camo, you want to shoot the bomb as the door's rolling up, and you just see a wall of Enforcer droids on the other side.
Yes. Yeah.
You did not have time to hide or anything, so...
Yeah, so I'm thinking
One of them just goes,
bolt.
"There's one. Blast him."
Alright, I'm gonna shoot, and then I'm just gonna start running.
You're gonna shoot.
So,
Okay,
here we go.
so, this is a small target. It counts as a called shot, so you will add 2 setback dice. It is at medium
Alright.
range from you, so it is an average check. Ranged heavy, I presume. Or
Alright,
light,
I'm
I don't know,
taking
you
2
use a
strain.
pistol.
I'm taking 2 strain.
To do what?
I'm doing 2 strain to make sure I actually have an extra chance of shooting this.
To do what?
To do what?
To shoot the explosive.
To aim?
He's doing the cold shot again.
To avoid increasing difficulty from using both guns.
Oh, okay. That's nonsensical, but okay. Why would you use 2 guns? You're making a
I get
precise
extra
bip?
I get extra burst dice. Actually, never mind. It's dumb. I will just aim.
Okay. Alright. So that means you reduce the called shot penalty by 1 black die. That's how that works.
Okay.
No, I think I'm roboting again.
Aiming at the boost or
Sounded
just
good to me.
the...
What? Oh, hold on. I think my Discord's freaking out now. Sorry, Discord was freaking out for me there.
Oh yeah, I was already there. It was like So aiming reduces just reduces the black die or adds a boost die as well in this case.
Yeah, it does.
It reduces the black die. Technically, when you make a called shot, you are aiming.
Oh,
So,
okay.
I will let you, because I'm requiring you to make a
Yeah.
called shot, you can spend a maneuver to aim to reduce it to 1 black die.
This is average.
Yeah, it's medium range.
All
Alright. You do. Just barely. In fact, hit it. So,
Oh, I didn't have my boost die. That's an idiot.
doesn't matter, you hit it, it's fine. Alright, so General, you're going to open the next door, everybody's ready, and you just hear a single pew! And then boosh! The blast radius on that is short, right?
Yes,
Alright.
but I assume most of like the first line of enforcers are in short range of that thing.
Well, yeah, it's, 20. And reach 1.
Yeah,
So there's a big blast. The catwalk under it basically vaporizes. One of the crosswalks next to you falls in. And clang, clang. So unfortunately for y'all, actually no, everybody make me an average resilience check. Add a black die because you're in a metal can.
Oh, that's loud.
Oh, the shockwave goes everywhere.
Yeah.
Yes, this is to see if you are deafened.
Fair.
This is.
I need to check if it has like
okay.
resistance.
Do I get my clone boost to this?
Yeah, it is a resilience check.
It's a check.
What is the difficulty again? Average?
Average, but add a black die because
Oh, black,
environmental
that's what it was.
circumstances, which some of you might be able to ignore. I don't know.
Yeah, or outdoors or checks or managing environmental
Oh, wait, no,
effects.
wait. Resilience is brawn. That's right.
Hey.
All right, Boots is not deafened. That makes sense. He's wearing a helmet.
Yeah, I think I remember that for that. So yeah.
Wow.
Ooh.
Oh.
You really should just
shit.
take the four threat.
Yeah, I'll just take the 4th threat.
Okay, just because it's hilarious. Take 4 strain. You're not deafened, but ow.
God damn it!
You're Aramaa, you're probably bowled over by the concussion.
Yeah, I'm at 14 out of
Oh,
17
damn.
strain.
Somebody can
I-
make a medicine roll to attempt to just heal your strain. I don't think any of you have the ability, doctor, to make that better.
Wait. No, I don't. I didn't.
No,
pick
you have
that up
surgeon.
yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Boots and Kavis fail. So you got no Camo. Yeah, Camo, not Boots. Boots already succeeded. Camo, that makes sense. Camo's closer. And Kavis, Kavis isn't wearing his ear protection. So, you guys just basically all you hear is "ee." So, anytime I want you to make a perception-based hearing check, you will increase the difficulty by 1 for the rest of this scenario.
Oh,
I'll
crap.
just. Yeah, I'll just put the light pip to advantage.
You can
I
heal
did
some
mark-
strain though
yeah.
if you want.
I did have 4 boost die. for that.
Yeah, I'll heal strain through that.
I assume I get 4 strain
so
for being
now
hit
I'm
by that,
down to
right?
1.
No, that was because Lucky rolled 4 threat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then I'll just.
Yeah, that was basically what I'm fluffing it is. Aramaa is not deafened, but she's like caught by the blast and like falls over and takes some strain.
Alright. I wonder if I should have more boost die or not.
It doesn't matter, it's happened.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
What's gonna happen is Boots will say, "Open the door. I'll stay here and try to body block any shots coming towards us at the moment." And
There's no
everyone
shots.
Get in, if there is any, but just everyone get in because we still gotta wait for Camo to catch up.
Okay. Kavis hears. "Ee."
What's
True.
that?
He can't read your lips.
Shit.
So, has the door opened?
Yeah, the door opened.
All right,
Open to the next section.
Aramaa is just
Yes.
going to grab people by the fucking collar and drag him in.
All right.
Camo's already running, so.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Everybody, you are now in the access way to the next section. This again has environmental seals and stuff. And this one does actually do a little decon. So you've got a good maybe 30 seconds of breather time. No, my
And
Discord is
Tapper-
freaking the fuck out. Hold on. I cannot hear shit. Audience, I'm sorry. Am I running anything that could be interfering? Sorry, hold on. I'm
Omega,
back.
Lucky has left while you were gone because someone was calling them.
Okay, I will...
I got more messy than I thought I'd get. Like, damn. Ugh.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
Let's cycle what server we're hosted on for a sec. Okay, but
Yeah,
what was Lucky saying before he had to leave? Because my Discord was breaking out real.
He stopped when you left.
Okay.
It's just
Oh,
something
I
about
did-
everybody they talk to me. or not.
Right then as well.
Yeah, my
So,
ping is
Axe, I
going up and down
apologize
a
if I
lot.
said I was cheering for you to fail, but like
I meant nothing. I felt nothing of her. It's fine, man.
It certainly would have been interesting if you failed. It
would
was
have
still
been.
interesting the other way because I wasn't expecting you guys to completely blow that resilience check, but The dark side is strong today, I guess.
I mean, for me,
Yeah,
it's
the
like
dark-
I'm amazed because it's like I literally just barely failed.
True. Even on quadruple failure. Oh, actually, since Lucky stepped away, we should probably pause the recording. We'll be back, audience. Night. I unpaused. We had our intermission. We talked about some stuff. Lucky came back. So you enter the decon area and it cycles, and then my internet freaked out. What's up? What are we doing?
All right, so Aramaa will gesture to Boots because I want Boots to try and heal some of the strain.
True.
Nothing we can do with the hearing, yeah.
So are you over half your strain threshold?
Yes.
Okay, so this is an average medicine check. Successes heal strain. Advantages heal wounds. It's reversed from normal.
You just been a light side point.
Well, he's already full.
Yeah.
Fidget, try him.
Man, it would add a green.
Well,
it's
still got
3
3 success, so you heal 3, and then you got a triumph. So I will let you spend that triumph to double it and do 6.
Yeah,
Oh.
double.
Yay!
Thank you, Omega.
Sure, no problem. You rolled a triumph. It's good.
Yay! Now I'm at 7 out of 17. I'm not gonna keel over.
Just,
Yay!
hits you with some stimulant. Rub some aloe on your neck.
Gives you some coffee.
Gives you a sportsman-like pat on the butt cheek. Go out there. Clear hearts, hard eyes, can't lose.
That's just temporary death right there.
Lucky's like, heal me, and Boots pulls out a candy bar.
Okay. That probably doesn't take you too long. So, anything else you guys are doing?
I took this from the vending machine earlier. But, well, Marth is gone at the moment, but I'm guessing what we're doing, if anyone else is going to do anything else, is Boots is helping Aramaa with her stress. And I guess we're just taking that 30-second break it takes for us to get in there.
Yeah. Camo's like checking his hearing because it's like, ugh.
It's not great.
Hey, he's back. Good.
La Rue.
So, yeah, Boots will be doing that, but after he's done, he'll just like... Oh,
So, what?
I'm not sure if he knows if anyone else has hearing problems, but it will just be like,
I'm pretty sure my
Anyone-
ears are bleeding a little bit. Jesus.
Probably.
anyone want me to heal them?
That-
No, it's fine. It's just Aramaa will like wipe the blood away.
Kavis has probably got a little bit of bloody ear, too. Because he actually...
Commander, that was a error on my part, but I don't think anyone's gonna be telling us for a while.
Just...
Wait. Oh yeah, I can still hear. Why did you shoot it?
I could. The detonator wouldn't trigger.
Oh.
He ran out of time.
Oh, because I thought the plan was, make the getaway and then blow it.
That was the plan. It did
Yeah,
not go as well as I thought it would.
What?
Exactly.
Kavis
Mom-
is off to the side, Boots like
Mom-
grabs out a tissue and just like is getting rid of the blood from his ears.
You can
Mom-
make another average medicine check to try and fix his hearing, I guess.
Oh my
That's
god!
going to use up
Kenny.
the rest of your. That's going to use the rest of your break time. But
Heal!
okay. So take a strain because you rolled a threat.
No!
But you can remove his deafness, so you don't take that penalty I mentioned. And I guess you can also heal him a. You got any wounds or strain? Kavis?
It got 2 strain due to the threats.
Okay, you can just get rid of that with a triumph. You're fine.
I guess Kavis can't help me, but I guess I'll deal with it.
For now.
And
You are the
Okay,
only one
that-
on this team who is actually good at perception, I think.
Yeah.
your,
so that
your
might
ears
actually-
all good, and because you were such a good patient, here you go. Another lollipop. I saw that from the vending machine from earlier.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright.
You never know!
All right, the little air gap section unlocks, and cold white light floods from the next area.
If the ringing probably causes like something harder to happen, maybe Camo ask or something about it if they can like help.
Cold white light.
We will go softly into gentle light.
Yes.
Okay. You
It's
enter
a light at
into
the end of the
this place
tunnel.
is a lot more enclosed. It's not wide open. You kind of like see a series of hallways and cells, and rooms and things. In some, there's definitely you see like off to one side. We'll say it's to your left, just for the sake of it. You see like a block of rooms which are like transparent steel, like observation rooms basically. Like they've got like beds or cots, like if you were going to do an exam or if somebody was going to stay in them for a short period. And they've got wide windows, observation tools, sensors and stuff all set aside. That's over one way. Over another way, you see a lot of like kind of labs. Basically, you guys work at a science outpost most of the time, so you're familiar with a lot of different lab work. This looks more biomedical, small chemical sequencers, synthesizers, and stuff like that. Medical scanning equipment. You see maybe a couple tubes of Bacta, like, feeding into a thing, doing a test, whatever. And then, if you go further down to it, there's another cross junction, and there's another blocks of rooms you can't see, etc. There is a little. There's a couple of. There are some whirling blue lights, which and a very quiet, a kind of quiet and reserved.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
You left again?
So yeah, I did say be right back.
It's alright.
I had to collect the rest of my dinner.
Woo!
Ah.
Alright, anyway.
You missed Omega describing the room.
Rooms?
Oh,
Multiple
it's
rooms?
just-
Rooms.
But yeah, so there is an alarm down here, but it appears to be going quietly. You have a sneaking suspicion if there's a really loud, bright red alarm in this room, it probably means something different.
Yeah, like a chemical leak.
Well, keep my gun ready.
Which gun? You have so many.
The carbine.
I think Kavis just have his lightsaber around.
Well, Commander, after you. Unless you want me to go first.
Let us move softly.
Okay. Any
As
particular
we-
direction you're going?
No, let's try and find some people, I guess. I need
All right.
answers. What are they doing here? Well, actually, no, wait. Are there offices? Or it looks like...
Not
room.
immediately at sight, no.
Well, let's go see if we can find a place like a control room, some offices, some data holding place. We came here to fucking punch cultists, but now we also got fucking super science lab down here, and I'm all like, that no good.
Okay. Then go ahead and, I think what I'm going to prioritize here is not stealth, it's going to be perception. This is not hearing-based, though. Make me an average perception check to search, everybody.
Good,
Okay.
puh. Yeah, that's my life. Threat.
Good edge. Huh. 1 6.
Alright.
That's weird, he's actually good at that.
Damn!
Wow, everybody except Kavis sucks it up.
Yeah,
Alright, so we
because
have
I
some
have-
I
failures.
still know perception is actually as a class skill.
Look, I apologize, but Boots is distracted going over his reserves of what he stole from the vending machine earlier.
Alright, I guess that's why you heal strain or something with your advantage, who knows.
You got a lot
I'll
of
hit-
candy bars.
I'll hear that one strain you dealt to me.
Okay. Aramaa, take 1 strain. And everything happens perfect. So you're not. You can still Camo. You can still hear. Your hearing doesn't directly impair your ability to see, but it is a little bit distracting. Your ears are still ringing.
Yeah.
And then, but Kavis is the only one now that his ears are cleaned out. He's actually paying attention, and so you look around and you do actually you find some signage. Kavis does and find some locations. So you notice that there's three areas which may be goo, as they say. Might actually be useful. There is actually a control room. There is actually a room marked dorms. And then there is the secure storage. So which one would you like to check out?
I kind of want to do storage. Maybe we should deal with the control room first.
Let's go find some people.
Yeah, control room.
Alright, Kavis says control room.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
So you kind of go to the far end, kind of off further up your right hand side. That's where I said the labs were. You go all the way to the end, basically, of the row, and you find on the end there's a little control room area.
Mhm.
Further out past this, you realize that there is this funicular access.
Oh, neat.
So if you want to leave, you can just pop out right now, and you're in the control room. There appears to be nobody in here. And actually, the control room door is locked, and it does not open with Hoscroft's key. He is not allowed in the research lab control room. So what do you want to do to get in?
Dorms it is, I guess.
Can I try to hack my way in?
Yeah, sure. This will be hard computers, but it will be computers.
Actually, wait, hold on. Can axe mechanics the lock? Well, keycard reader is what I meant, sorry.
Yes, he can skullduggery it, but that would be the same check, hard.
Oh, okay.
It's the difficulty is based on the device, not the...
Yeah,
method.
no, that's fair, that's fair. You guys want me to try to get in there so we can at least get access to the security room?
Yeah. Well, control room. I want to
I
see.
would probably be
what-
rolling the same thing, so yeah.
I hope you don't mind. I'll just spend a light side pip.
Go for it. Go nuts.
That's the right command? Yep, there we go. Come on, big numbers, no whammies. Yeah!
Yeah, right.
Hey, guess what? You take one straight.
No! I'm going back and forth between 1 and 0.
But you do splice the code and get in and beep, pops open. All right. Fair. But okay, you're in the control room now. So there's nobody in here, and it looks kind of relaxed and you know, you do see like on a couple of terminals there's like a display that says security lockdown in progress. Return to the dorms. You know, leave your lock up your workstations and return. Standard operating procedure. Blah blah blah. Follow the plan. Whatever.
The plan.
You see a lot of displays which you guys can decipher. There are in fact like holding or observation cells.
Okay.
They do appear to be locked up basically. Like they're in lockdown, they're empty. You find you see the secure storage status, everything is secured. You see a long list of stuff that is in storage. If anybody wants to identify that, you can give me a hard medicine or education check. If you want to identify what the names of the stuff.
I almost typed in roll medicine.
If it knew what your medicine was, it could probably do that for you.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah!
Wait, what happened? We are rolling a lot of threat today.
It's very threatening.
Omega, do you want me to take strain, or do you want to add extra spice too?
I know what to do.
You got it.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna spice it. Okay.
Spicy.
Okay. So you, as your medic, Boots checks the list. You see things like cyanoxes, dendritin, and other toxins. Toxic chemical agents, and you see storage diseases like bunkered sewer disorder, Loth virus, smashbone fever, several different types of flu, because there's a lot of space flu. And there's a couple of things you can't identify on the list. You just don't recognize the symbols. It looks like they're small storage samples. That's not crazy for a research hospital, but much like the droid factory, they are definitely not licensed for that. Like,
yeah.
You look this company up. You're pretty sure they did not have any. You would have seen if they had like licenses and permissions to like, you know, do research on space Ebola and you know space smallpox, space pox.
What is the Star Wars version of the CDC?
The Republic.
Oh, okay. I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. There's some Republic department.
Yeah.
What the department would be called, but fair.
The Space CDC.
Fuck, I don't know.
Republic CDC.
You're implying that somebody writing this universe, which is 100% fictional, cares enough to know what the fake CDC is called.
Fair.
The fake CDC will get made when the fake CDC comes into play.
Boots will read some of these out loud to everyone in the room, and then just turn to Aramaa and be like, we gotta probably torch all of that. Like, we cannot let that stay.
It's like Aramaa will shake her head. Do you have proper disposal equipment?
No. But we could just not nuke it.
I mean, you are in a secure storage. You don't know. They might have plans for that. Is there anything else you want to look in here?
Oh yeah, they have. Let's say a place they have planned for like what their fail safes and stuff are.
Well, right next to the secure storage, there is a fail safe button, emergency purge.
Hey, I'm gonna put.
Wait, let's double check if it's emergency purge of the chemicals or the people in the dorm rooms first. Knowing the separatists, I can't.
You don't know it's not a separate facility.
I'm sorry. Knowing the fact that it's involved with the cult, I can't put it past them.
Well, this is more by the Hutts, or like the Vacta cartel.
Well, I just said no.
So canonically, they are called the Vacta cartels. You don't think of them as drug lords just because that's what they're canonically called. I feel like everybody's getting on. That's literally just what the people who make Vacta are called.
I'm just saying. I was thinking
because it's from the 90s before we had
like,
the stuff.
The stigma.
Yeah. So, like I said, like honestly, if you look at this place, do you think Shady Enterprise, when you see these clinical white buildings, fail safes, emergency plans,
you see it on Resident Evil Nest, right?
It's like no, it's like this is a proper research facility. It's just an illegal proper research facility. So
also, if you're looking around, in addition to like they appear to have the fail-safe button, you notice there is it's locked down obviously, but appears to be a secured comm station back here. So there's a communications hub which goes somewhere. Which you'd have to, unlock it, figure out what that does.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, if we unlocked it, we'd be able to find out who they've been transmitting to.
Something like that, yeah. You'd have to see what kind of equipment it's got.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Boots, you computeries.
Yeah, I'm
hack that
computer
thing.
reads. I will do it, but I was just wondering if, like, before purging all the dangerous materials, is there a way to download the manifest of what they have onto, like, a data pad?
Yeah. Do you have a data pad? Anybody got a data pad?
Aramaa has a data pad.
Yeah, you can. You can copy it.
Boop.
Yeah, just copy all that down so at least we have it on record when we delete all these.
Sure.
I mean,
But
we're probably like, honestly, after we go punch some people in the dorms, we're probably gonna get on the vernacular. I forgot how to say it, Omega. Funicular. And get out of here. Get out of here, and we're gonna be like, hey, can we get a whole bunch of guys to conduct a big raid? And come back, and we are going to see who has more bodies. Who wins? Droids or my clone boys.
So, I do gotta ask, what kind of difficulty check will this computers be for this communications
It's secured.
equipment?
It's hard. You should probably add a black die, too, because it's not meant to be accessed this way.
That is... Yep.
Encryption.
Come on. Yeah, come on. The threat number has been escalating for me slowly. It goes from 1, 2 to now 3.
All right. You do
Aramaa
access the comm station. Also, what are the rest of you doing, by the way, while Boots is doing this?
Aramaa, push the button.
A little error pops up on the screen. Security locked in progress. Failsafe can only be activated from secure storage. So it looks like they were like, oh, gee, what if in a security lockout we clear everybody out of the control room and then somebody just breaks into the control room?
This is smart.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's smart.
That's
but-
actually that's actually very on Star Wars. It's very good. Good enough.
No, it's 100% Star Wars. In Star Wars, you
Yeah.
always have to go to the place and do the thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was like, yeah. Okay.
So yeah, if you wanna activate the failsafe, which you're pretty sure the failsafe involves a lot of fire, you gotta go down to secure
Safer-
storage and
safer
push the
way.
button there. What are the rest of you doing while Boots is hacking?
Well, I'm just gonna look at the route to get to secure storage.
All right, there's a little map on the wall. You can steal it. Update your mini map.
Yeah.
Looks like
wonder-
it's a pretty straight shot. You basically go back out into the hallway and go around one way and go down.
All right, so looks like we got a bunch of stuff here. It looks like everyone's probably in the dorms, probably. So if we take out secure storage, that probably go take out secure storage, go punch people. Well, I say punch, but maybe yell down some people in the dorms for some answers. We can get out of here. Be all like, this place is bad juju, calling a bunch of clones, and be all like, all your bases belong to us.
All right, seems like a plan.
All right. That's a good plan to me.
And when was it Sorbo?
Yeah, Sorbo the Hutt.
Is all like, what you do here on my facility? I'm like, what are you doing on my planet? This ain't Hut space. So
And if you made a license and did this
no, act too far,
legally,
too far, Axe.
Sorry.
Overcomplicated.
Okay.
All right. So what is Kavis and not Boots, Camo doing?
Kavis
doesn't sound
said
like
it.
you
Yeah,
said
Mom
that.
said he was going to be on lookout.
All right, he looks down the hallway. It's very white.
How far away is the dorm entrance locked too?
Probably. You know. Actually, no. At this point, you do know. Yes. There are now that you're underground, there are a lot more credential checks.
Okay.
You've been having to do them every step, and
I'm gonna try to unlock that door just in case if we want to go there.
Okay, so you're gonna go leave on your own and wander along one far away.
How far away is the dorm entrance from here? Actually.
It's literally the opposite end of the facility.
Oh, okay then no. I just thought it was
No. At no point was it said to be right next to it. Haha, no. All right. So, Camo studies the map. Boots, you hack. You pop open, and you find, in fact, that this is something very interesting. Is you're decrypting this thing, you realize this is separatist military encryption. This appears to go to a facility. You get a rough position of GPS data that it's in the. Hold on, I have a note for this. It's somewhere in the where your intelligence places it. It's somewhere in the Granite Crown region on the continent north of here, which is where you believe they are. And then you, with 3 threat, you trip into a back door, and then it starts a data purge. It's purging everything.
Oh, fuck.
You might be able to salvage some stuff if very quickly you make me a 4D daunting computers check and have a data pad. Do you own a data pad?
I don't own a data pad.
Okay.
I was using Aramaa to download the data, but not sure if she would have taken it back afterwards.
I don't know. Arma's studying a map.
Okay,
It's
then.
probably like a physical map. She ain't got enough time for datapad.
Okay.
Still, probably still downloading evidence to her datapad, so yes, I'll be using it. So,
Okay.
4 purples for this?
Yes.
I'm going to spend a light side pip.
Sure.
Please do.
You won't need that later.
Okay.
Well, considering how well we've been doing by turning everything to the dark side,
Well, the team took a lot of conflict.
You did it. Yay.
Okay, you succeed.
Oh, yeah.
You are in
like,
fact
stop
able
it?
to save that GPS data of your rough coordinate. You'll need more data points to triangulate like an exact position, but you have like confirmed evidence that ties them to the like you're like, hey, I found a fucking separatist encryption code and point direction to a separatist base on your
I would've-
computers before they
would've
deleted
tried to
themselves.
I would have used the trap to like prevent the deletion or something.
nope.
No, it's pretty
Um,
it's pretty
Omega,
set up.
Alright.
Omega's the DM. Let them decide what
Yeah.
happens with the rolls.
Well, that's not strictly speaking what happens with advantage and triumph, but no, in this case the check was to it's gonna delete itself. What do you want to do about it? Like
Because that's-
maybe on something
Yeah.
ludicrous like a double triumph, you could just be like, "Fuck you, no, it doesn't delete itself." But you have gathered the intel you want. It's saved on a data pad, and then it deletes it. Closes out the deletion.
Okay,
It's not
good. That was
exploded or anything.
close.
I guess what else could have been deleted?
Who knows?
Oh,
Don't think about what has been, but think about what we have and what we have to do, which is
Okay.
set a room on fire.
Yep, we're gonna set everyone on fire. Good news and bad news. Bad news is they're in with the separatists, and a lot of the data was deleted from the communications thing. Good news is I've got a rough estimation of where their base is.
Aramaa just looks up from over the map.
Wait, that's a breakthrough.
Oh yeah,
What?
here's your data pad back, by the way.
Cool.
It has
Okay.
intelligence on it.
Excellent. She will slot
We
that
might
back into
need-
her pack.
Soldier, I
And
think we
so-
need to get you some data storage of your
Okay.
own.
Cover them in memsticks.
Mem
Give
sticks.
us some sticks.
Anyway, so Aramaa will fold up the map and tuck it into something somewhere.
A
It's like, all right, we're
bandolier
gonna-
of mem sticks.
You
Then
tuck it
we-
into the maps pocket of your backpack.
Yes.
Same map, same map.
I'm gonna fight you right now.
Damn it.
I'll hold you
Nah.
down when he does it.
All right.
Hey!
So, alright. So,
Okay.
if there's no one about, if everyone's in the dorms, then I'm just gonna make a path towards secure storage.
The storage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll come along with you.
I
That'd be
think
good.
we're all going.
Man,
All
it'd
right,
be a
you
dick if
tactically
it's,
advance down the hallways. It's eerily quiet, other than just the brr brr of the alarms and the faint of the fluorescent type lights, which are possibly slightly UV to sterilize everything.
It's so clinically sterile here.
Well,
It
yeah,
reminds me
they're a
of the
fucking bioweapon lab.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
literally a nest. Oh my god.
Yeah.
You come to the
Alright,
secure storage door. It's a big stonking vault door.
Okay, so let's see. Check around. Is the failsafe button on the outside by any chance?
No.
God damn it.
Okay. Do
All right,
It is-
boys,
it's
will you see about
locked.
getting this door open? I'm like 100% sure that this is not just unlocked.
Hey, Camo, you want to take this one this time?
Yeah, let's try.
All right, make me a hard skullduggery check.
Alright, get 2 of this.
Crack a safe. And by safe, I mean vault.
By vault, you mean chemical storage.
Yeah, it worked.
Nice.
Okay. You probably take a strain in there because you're doing something fiddly or your ears ringing, whatever.
Yeah.
But you get it open, fiddle, unlock, and then. There's actually suction when you open it because the air is designed to go in, so the air doesn't leak
Oh.
out. It's got the pull
Yep.
in, the pull in trick.
That makes
Um,
sense.
Yeah, my ping has been all over the place, Lucky.
It's
Mm.
been, the connection's been like jumping up and
I
down. so
can
we could just
most of the
disconnect
time I
it.
can hear everybody fine. It's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
like I said, my icon indicator is freaking the
Red.
fuck
Yeah.
out.
Like mine's been
Every now and
fine,
again-
it's just been jumping.
Yellow.
Every now and again for
Red.
me, it will just like you guys be
Yellow.
talking and then
Or
it'll
just
just
check
cut
your MS,
out.
because usually that's more the big thing.
Red.
All right, but anyway, so you basically it's an airlock style door again. You walk in, it cycles, it does the full decon fog like
Okay.
hot air
Aramaa's
blast.
I'm telling you right now, Aramaa's feeling a wee bit nervous.
Yeah.
Mhm. Pops open, the inside door automatically cycles, opens up, and you enter into a little armored transparent steel box room.
Okay, this is a little bit better.
Okay,
So
There's looks like there's some kind of interface console inside the room, the chamber beyond the armored box, which appears hermetically sealed just in case.
God damn it!
Is rows and rows of canisters in secure things.
Okay, so Aramaa will turn. It's like, all right, I'm going in there, and I'm going to see if I can access it. Just in case something weird happens, I want you three on standby to deal with it. Just in case something weird happens. Got it?
Understood.
Okay.
Will do.
They also
None
have
of
to
you?
step into the box with you, otherwise they have to stay in the airlock.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. They like step. Well, you said they have to step into a box, but there's a console on the outside of the box.
No, it's in the room.
Oh, it's in the room. Okay, never mind. I misunderstood.
There probably is a little like much smaller airlock, and there's probably actually a couple of is it Enviro suits? There is an armor for this in the armor list. There's probably a couple of those hanging on the wall if you really wanted to go out there, but hopefully you don't have to.
No, I thought you meant like you said the interface was outside the box.
No,
That's what I was
like
okay.
the box has like the interface system. There's a console. There's whatever those weird spinning arms things that they used in Rogue One to get the data tapes, because if fucking
So
everything's
it's
done like that.
Beyond it. Yeah.
But
Right.
there's a little. I'm sure you guys have seen it in like a bank or something. There's one of those like almost like two-way boxes that's sealed right, so that like so you can there's some armatures and stuff on the ceiling. You could pull out a sample, put it in the box, and then you cycle the box environmentally, open it up, get your sample out.
All right, but Aramaa will now go check out said interface.
Okay. There's a computer panel. There's a lot of different buttons that would let you look up stuff. It looks like they've got a few dozen samples in here.
Let's see. Look up the purge sequence.
All right. There's a big red button in a flip case, so you can't accidentally bump it, but still a big red button which just says, it's just like emergency purge. Like, there's a big warning in basic under it, which is like, do not push this button under any circumstances except a real emergency. Blah blah blah. Avert your eyes. Do not look directly at the failsafe.
Well, Aramaa's going to flip open the case and tell everyone to shield their eyes. This might get a little bright. And with a dramatic raise of her hand, is going to slap that button with intensity.
All right.
And a little bit of trepidation.
You hear a faint, like almost like a charging up whine, like, whee! And then just, there's some vents in like the ceiling and floor, and just like white phosphorus hot fire just pours into the room on the other side.
Ooh.
There's a lot of big flashing lights that are like, emergency failsafe activated. Actually, no, there's probably an alarm that goes off after you start it. Like, there's a big red, emergency failsafe activated. Purging all workstations.
I think in character, I think we probably did a good thing. Out of character, it's like, I wonder what was also in storage besides that, but...
It probably gets the temperature inside this sealed room probably kicks up a couple of degrees. If you're watching the console, you probably see like its tests are like, all the samples which are like green go like red, like destroyed. This goes on for say solid probably 5 minutes. 5 minutes of fire, and then
that's
just
a lot of
slowly
samples.
peters out. Just
How many? Like, it's a lot of samples.
a couple dozen, and then just.
Better than it breaking and getting everywhere.
Aramaa
Purge
takes-
sequence complete. Have a nice day.
Oh, thank you. Aramaa will now take a few moments to catch her breath.
All right. The room inside is just black.
Well, at least there's
Okay.
no silhouettes of people on it. Aramaa says aloud quietly.
That's
Worn out places.
No, it's fine. It's a little warm in here. Unfortunately, now you're pretty sure everyone and their mother knows that you just did that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Come at me.
Yeah.
All right. Now let us strode purposefully and surely to the dorms.
I will say that, like, if Aramaa was like having a panic attack, Camo would do something to make sure that she got away.
Well, you should have done something when it happened.
Well, I didn't see. I was waiting for you to say that, but it was just.
Nope. That's why I was in chat.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right,
okay.
you stride boldly out of the airlock. After waiting the regulated amount of time for it to cycle.
And during that, it's like, Commander, are you right?
I'm fine. Just need to catch my breath a little bit.
And then you
We
open it
are-
up, and there's a big blob of droids out there, all pointing their guns.
Oh, I'm
How many?
No longer all right.
It's like 15. I don't know. It's a big number.
Okay.
And standing behind them, but amongst them, because he's not an idiot, is that guy you saw earlier. You can see now that he is a Sakian, who are big brain aliens.
Big brain.
Literally, they are a bald, large-headed alien species.
Oh, that species. I know that one. Okay.
I guess me blowing up the walkway didn't actually distract them that much.
Well, you guys did spend probably upwards of maybe 10 to 15 minutes searching this place, wandering around, going back.
Oh yeah, they
Mhm.
probably just took the other vernacular. Yeah.
Yeah.
They either took the long way around or they just formed a bridge out of their corpses. Who knows?
I probably killed half of them with that.
Droids form a bridge for us. We'll walk across.
They are
He looks
they
a lot
are
like this.
disposable.
Oh, ew.
He's a weird big head alien. If you want to know more about Sakians, you could roll stuff.
I don't, because he's probably going to try and shoot us.
I don't have that.
Or is he going to monologue first?
Well, yeah, you kind of talk about, are you all right? Yeah, I'm fine. Are you now?
Aramaa looks back. No, not as much as I thought.
So these are the intruders that have been giving my security team so much trouble. He strokes his huge chin. Yeah, he's got a big pointy chin.
Huge chin.
Big, sharp, pointy chin.
Ooh.
He kind of strokes his chin. He's just like, my. Do you know how many millions of credits you have spent just activating the purge mechanism?
Well, it's not going to
A
be
lot?
not coming out of the Republic's pocket, so it doesn't bug me one bit.
I see. You're a company man, as it were.
Yeah, someone has to get me nice things.
Kind of looks you up and down. You're wearing your weird armored stealth robes.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that's a good question. Have you guys lightsabered anything all night?
Only
no,
the droid.
I maybe had a door once. Besides,
this session, no. I don't think we've lightsabered.
This session,
this
no,
session.
but
In
period
Residence.
while you've been attacking this place.
we opened some maintenance doors in Residence. We were like,
Yeah,
we
actually,
lightsabered- store, we lightsabered a console.
We lightsabered a droid. We lightsabered some droids down that tram station past it.
Well,
Okay.
Lucky, you're gonna lightsaber that console and then immediately blow it up with a grenade launcher.
No,
so I think
Kavis
so.
lightsabered
There's
console.
some doors, but mostly
yeah.
it's been just blasters. And,
All right, so
punching.
there's been a little bit of lightsaber damage.
Very little.
So
if
he's
you
kinda
did
like-
the factory.
An interesting mode of speech from a Jedi.
Aramaa
But I think you've caused enough trouble for one night. Why don't we do this the easy way?
Can I cut him off and he says, you just let us go?
He kind of chuckles. He shows. He probably got some pointy teeth in there. Sure, he shows some
Of course
pointy
he
teeth. No. I'm sorry. I'm also a company man. I've got things to do myself. No, I must ask you to politely surrender your weapons and be escorted from the sensitive regions of our facility, so that you might speak with my employer, Sorbo the Hutt. I'm sure that he can explain everything that has happened here, and if he can't, well, I'm the head of security, so if there's anything going on here that Sorbo doesn't know, I'll be sure to take care of it for me. But kind of tugs on his collar. Or we can do this the hard way.
Does that involve a tea party?
Oh, tea parties are quite difficult, but no.
I see you have a funny one with you. Didn't know they could be funny.
Hi, I'm funny.
Boots
No, that's not my name. Oh, okay.
Security droids, if the funny one does anything with that grenade launcher or a ray gun, make sure to shoot him first.
Roger. Mr. Head is
Slightly.
What?
What would it take to covertly prime a remote bomb to a demo charge?
Ooh, okay.
I don't think you should be
You need to make an opposed stealth check versus the security man. And then you need to make a mechanics check where I would probably
all of
add some
us
setback dice
all
for
of us
you.
going,
I'm just curious what it would. I'm just curious what it would take.
You would have to succeed. You would have to. Well, you should probably succeed on the mechanics check first,
Yes.
which would take penalties because you're not doing anything, and then you'd have to make a stealth check to do it without anybody noticing.
Yes.
Or possibly, no, actually that sounds like Skullduggery. Skullduggery's palming, I think.
Yeah, it probably
Yeah.
is what I agree.
Yeah.
Just to ask, Lucky. Just to ask you guys as a player thing.
What?
If I readied this thing and then threw it into the crowd of droids, how bad would this get?
Well, remember, these things start as short, and as I said, we literally were like on our way out, door open, there they are, so they're probably at short from us right now.
Yeah, and we could probably...
Yeah.
An
We couldn't-
explosion has range.
Yeah, the
Well,
explosion
yeah.
has
So
range.
the way it's not like the blast rating. The way placed explosive work is everything in their blast radius takes the blast damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everybody would take 20 breach 1.
Yeah.
If you did it, if you
So-
just primed it and threw it.
Yeah.
And set it off.
I'd have to remote it, but yeah. It's like
Because remember, you cannot throw farther than short. That is
Yes.
actually how that
Yeah.
works.
I was imagining like we throw it and then we duck through a door and then just fucking hunker
And then you
down.
get blasted by a wall of guns that are pointing at you.
Fair.
Yeah, no,
So it's
no,
why I
we're
asked
probably-
before I did anything, because I wanted curious to just consider this thing if it is a thing.
It is
No, I'm-
possible, but this is one of those cases where that would be very, very shenanigansy.
Okay.
Yeah.
like, if
I-
you had...
And there are different bombs that do different things. If you had a lighter explosive,
Yes.
you could probably... But you have
I
demo
will-
charges. They're supposed
Yes.
to blow up structures.
I will
Mhm.
work on getting other kinds of explosives.
That's fair.
I was just thinking of an option being like it's just like
Yeah,
15
no, we got it.
Okay.
You're considering your options.
All
I
right.
don't need to ever explain.
Continue.
Okay, so... let's see here. Do I want to try talking this guy? No.
I could
Like,
try
honestly, I
talking to
can't
him.
think of a good reason why this guy should let us go, even if I have all the social graces in the fucking world.
That would be a good use for the upgraded form of influence, where you could be like, you want to let us go.
Yeah, no.
It's cheaper to let us just leave.
So I
no,
feel
if
like,
you go come on quietly, he doesn't have to spend any more money.
Yeah.
So, Lucky, I might apologize, but at the same time, I feel like Boots is gonna start, like, sassing every evil boss-like character we come across.
Well,
Well,
I
it's the
guess
funny
shut
one
up,
now.
Boots. I guess shut up, Boots is just gonna become a.
You're a very
fucking-
individualistic clone, so hey.
Yeah, why not?
Anyway.
Actually,
Because the way
You guys are making long range, long term out of character planning. There's a wall
Yeah.
of guns. What do you do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's like
This is
well,
why
I
you
guess
should
I,
have circle of shelter, buddy.
This is why I wish I had a smoke bomb.
well,
actually, what does Circle of Shelter do again?
I think circle of shelter, if I'm thinking of the right one, is the one that lets you parry for people engaged with you.
Yeah.
Yes, that is it. That's right.
Parry
Wait,
or
what?
Aramaa will just shrug. It's just like, I'm sorry, but we're leaving one way or another. How much that's going to cost you is up. Well, it's on your side of the table.
I see. Well, that's unfortunate. Droids, blast him with stun. All right, roll initiative.
Okay, let's get the drop for doing this.
Okay, so,
Sure.
Everyone add 2.
Yep.
uh,
add
two
two
success.
I'm going to.
Everyone add 2
Is
success.
this vigilance then? Or
It's probably cool because you know this was coming.
Yep.
But it could be vigilance. You could have expected that he wouldn't actually blast you.
okay, so I'm at
Who knows?
5 success for initiative.
I'm going to say Kavis is
Nice.
Wait, I should make you roll
great.
cool because you're good at initiative normally.
Oh yeah, I'll just roll.
Alright, I'll take the
I'll
strain for
do the wrap.
reparation.
I'll do the wrap.
So hey, hold on. What's 15 divided by 3?
5.
5.
All right, there's 5
Yeah,
minion
5.
groups and 1
Oh, geez.
rival. Because I said there's
Okay.
15 of them.
Okay,
Because I want you to not body them immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately.
So literally, you
Oh.
can't. You're not able to. You're not allowed.
Alright.
There's 4 of you in 5 minion groups. It's not allowed. Okay.
Yes.
Uh,
But we can take them all out in a turn.
And so what Omega has done is
is
that he's outfitted... No, Omega's outfitted all of these droids with needlers.
no, they have blaster rifles,
Wait,
and they're all at short
how-
range.
Oh,
They're
2
arrayed in, like, a big
added
line.
successes
But so am
to
I.
Lucky's
Okay.
thing.
So hold on. Now I gotta roll 6 initiatives and
gonna be a lot.
fuck myself in the butt a little there. But did these guys have? Nope. Willpower 1. Good job, team. Good job, droids. Okay. What am I gonna?
Too bad these weren't the advanced models.
Hey, what perk adds the setback dice to those shooting you, right?
What does what now?
Doing the cover maneuver adds setback dice to those
Yes,
shooting
it
you,
increases
right?
your ranged defense by 1.
Okay.
But remember, you have to be able to narratively take cover. There are corners and stuff. You probably don't want to take cover in the airlock because that's a
No, I
one-way
have
street,
tactical evasion, so I just wonder if what could I do to do 2 move actions because I guess they can upgrade their checks twice.
Cover is
target
not
me.
moving; it is
No.
taking cover.
Yeah, so
It's very because it's a very powerful ability. It's very strict. You would to do your best, you would have to take 2 maneuvers and just dead ass run, basically.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go to medium, and I'm gonna spend another. I'm gonna go to long. You're gonna sprint down the hallway, basically.
fair.
But then you've sprinted down the hallway, and your boss
so
might
it
not
probably
think very
will,
highly
but
of you.
we'll see. Yeah.
I'm running away for your sake.
You guys really fucked me because none of you added your successes, like animals.
Okay.
I
Well,
did.
okay.
What are you talking
I
about?
forgot to add
No.
mine.
I'm sorry. I apologize, Lucky. I said none. I should have said almost none. Lucky is the
Yeah.
only one who did the thing.
Yeah, I
But
already
you've
admitted
made my
I
math
fucked
very
up there.
hard.
I did my
Oh,
thing
okay.
too.
Well, you did rapid reaction, but you should add 2 more because Axe is activating his once per session ability to get the drop.
Oh,
You all get 2 successes. Only Lucky added that, so
Yeah.
it's
Sorry.
now I have to do math because I was like,
I'm writing it
oh
out for you.
shit, one of these NPCs will go before. Oh no, they won't because he actually has 3.
I ended up rolling my dice as Axe was saying that, so
Okay, so there's that one.
There you go.
Lucky just has a bottle of strawberry syrup on his desk, and he's okay with this.
Oh, that makes it easier.
Yeah, that's good. Oh shit. Okay.
the fact that it's strawberry syrup, which it makes me feel slightly concerned.
Like chocolate syrup.
It's a shame
Yeah.
you guys did get the drop because 2 of these guys rolled 2
that.
successes on 1 die.
Wow.
Wow.
No.
Wait, were you thinking like waffle syrup or something, my dude?
Yeah.
Well, there is also like
there is
that kind of-
also that. I'm
Yeah.
fond
Yeah.
of the when we hit up the
Sorry.
IHOP. I'm fond of the boysenberry.
I prefer
I
boysenberry.
hear
or
syrup
raspberry.
and like that conjures a certain type of image in my mind.
That's 5 of those. Now this guy has a real. Actually,
Like,
roll it. He has a real.
The best way to describe it,
check.
I pictured strawberry custard, really.
Oh.
Which I believe is a thing you can get here. It's very rare, but people do make it.
I'll roll that one. That's fine.
God, I remember when I liked custard.
I should probably bring some Azure Lane because I still have to do a fuck ton of maps because I haven't pulled me a fucking Tortu.
Rip. Rip.
Rip.
Now. Yeah. Okay. He doesn't have anything. He doesn't have any rapid reaction or anything. He just has a decent pool, but still not enough because I think all of you rolled at least 1 success, which becomes 3.
Yeah.
And it'll become
So-
3 once I add a 3rd point in stealth, which is then it'll be kind of crazy.
So it looks like this.
Okay.
So
Okay. So
So
what-
basically, there's
Whoa.
5 groups of 3 in a wall, and then this guy is standing just behind them.
So should we just take out the minion groups, or
I mean,
We
the
go for
minion
him.
groups are about to unload on you with stun blasts, which some
Yeah,
of you
let's
may
do that
not
now.
have a lot of strain left.
yes?
Hey guys,
doesn't-
do you mind if I go first and try a grenade?
How about you let me go first so I can battle meditate and
Yeah.
then you grenade?
Yeah.
That's a very good idea, Lucky.
Yeah. Go, Lucky.
All right. So,
Are you doing the
Shoot.
leadership thing?
well, no, I'm just thinking like if I get shot, yeah, I can't reflect with a fucking gauntlet. Well,
No,
not
you
this-
do not have unarmed. Well, you can't reflect, period. And you don't have unarmed parry.
There's a bunch of droids right now, so you don't have to worry about that.
You
It's
have
like he's also
to
behind the wall.
use a maneuver.
No, they all have
to-
guns. They're gonna shoot.
Yeah.
Let's say you should just try your lightsaber.
Well, yeah, I think that's what he's getting at. Is should I draw and activate my lightsaber?
Yeah, that's
The answer to that question, I think, is almost always yes. You should, but
Yeah.
no.
Oh yeah. Well, okay. I'll just take my maneuver. I'll draw my lightsaber. I won't get into a guarded stance, I guess, because that'll be too strain. I'm gonna hold off. But at this, I will also activate.
Well, at the very least, you can. This guy is trying to be semi-civilized. He's not told the droids just to gut you with their vibroblades, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
He said it
He
was
wants us to
fun.
basically get sassed and maybe beat to death by a hut. So
Well, no. He also wants. Well, here's the thing. If he doesn't have someone who's held accountable, he's gonna be held accountable.
yes, so
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
So it's just the
No, this
business
is
end.
this is the no, Mr. Bond, I want you to dine. Where they're gonna knock you out and invite you back to the hut's base. And Aramaa will only have evening dresses available for some reason. How did you know my sizes? I'm very good at what I do. Ho, ho, ho. I want you guys to meet Sorbo. He's actually
What you don't know is that I run a dress business off to the side. It's one of my passions and hobbies.
Are we? How close are we from each other right now?
From
We're all, like,
from
at the
each
same-
other. You guys are probably engaged. You just came out of an airlock.
we're just
All right. Okay. Then I'm gonna just spin the one to activate.
Okay.
Because I don't want you guys taking willpower penalties.
That's probably a bad idea right now, yes.
So,
So everybody
only
has
all
one
get
success.
everyone gets one success, but it activates. Whoop.
Okay.
Booth, you get a very firm idea that you should probably use your grenade launcher.
Yes, I do. With my quick draw, because it has a sling.
Yeah.
I would like to make a gunnery check, which is the thing I need to do to shoot it.
Okay.
Should get a
May
button
I-
Short, so it's 1.
May I suggest you aim?
I would like to aim.
Maybe.
No,
I-
if you want to double aim.
Oh yeah, Axe is going for the double aim. You know what? Yeah, sure. I healed most of my strain. I'll double aim to go up to 3 strain. Sadly, deadly accuracy is not a thing for this one.
No, because you didn't put it
yeah.
in gunnery.
Yeah.
Maybe later.
I guess the is a separate thing, yeah.
Let's see. We
Yes,
still got
gunnery
3
is
rating
six
on
skill.
this.
There are some light
You know
side
what?
pips, but I am about to. Again, mechanically, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have some NPC slots left at the end of this. So,
Yes.
all right, he
Yeah.
flipped it. He did it.
You did
He
it.
did it anyway. He's
So
going whole
what's the blast
hog.
rating?
It's going to be the first. No, actually, no. I think you've grenaded somebody before.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we had to talk
Yeah.
about blast rules and stuff.
And don't worry, I have natural. What is it, trooper? I can reroll this if it's really bad.
What's the
Okay.
blast rating on this?
It's pretty good.
It's just a normal frag grenade, so it's gonna
Oh, well,
be
Axe left, so hold on.
Oh, shit.
oh,
I don't know if
shit.
he. There you go. He's back. Okay.
It's blast 6.
Alright, cool.
Well, no, it's like, remember, if he hits and activates blast, he actually does
Oh.
like a full damage.
Well, yeah,
If I
it's plus successes,
remember. Oh, jeez.
which he
gosh,
can because he got a triumph.
Yeah.
Okay, so we start with
damage.
successes first. So what's your damage on that?
With this, it is only an 8.
Okay, so
That's
8 plus
12.
4 is 12. So I assume you're attacking a droid cluster.
Yes, going for the droid clusters
Okay.
because that has
So they have
minions.
Oh,
so
you can use
5
other
right
guns,
now,
actually.
technically, because of an effect that's happening. But that still leaves 7, and they only have wound threshold of 4. So you have killed android with just a grenade. You literally hit one of them with your frag grenade and blow his ass up. Then would you
Yeah.
like to proc blast?
Yes, I would please.
That'd be
Okay,
blast
that
10,
becomes blast 10. That minion group is dead. They are dead now.
Yay!
You blow them up.
Yay!
Which one of the so they're arranged in an arc. So there's 5. So there's outside left, inside left, center, inside right, outside right. Which one?
I'm gonna go inside right.
Okay, inside right. All right. So you pop a hole in their line and they just pile
Hey,
up
Kavis,
scrap metal.
which group are you going to go for? Because I'll go for the other. I'll try to cover the other. I'll try to cover your flank.
Yeah, I'll go for the right side, guys.
Um,
Didn't catch anyone
that was all your
else?
Maneuvers?
Not yet, because
Uh,
that's how blast works.
Yeah, engaged. The just those guys who were the minion group were engaged themselves.
That's all good. That's me.
Okay.
I got to use a grenade. I'm happy.
I'll go next if you're okay
Yeah,
with that.
go.
I'll probably go to the center. You take the.
Well,
right side.
we all do still get like an action before they go.
Yes.
So
Everybody will get to go at least once. It's just a matter of who goes when.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kablooey.
I'm gonna take that actually for short. I'm just gonna upgrade. I'm just gonna take the extra difficult.
Quick draw your pistols.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know. You probably had your guns out already. Who knows?
Depending if it's like if it's like more threatening or not. Or.
Well, I'm just wondering. Have you put your guns away since the last time you shot them? Is the
I've
real
never.
question.
Both of them, no. One of them, maybe.
So no, it's fine. You can incidental anyway, but
And I've 2 flanker killers, so that's only gonna be 3.
Oh, it's Starship blast weapons that hit everything within short.
Yeah.
yes, Starship goes to short because it's
Yeah.
because remember it's short. It's short like real scale, but it's still bigger because they're big.
Yeah. Well, no, I was just like, I was trying to remember. It's all like, doesn't they go up to short? And I was like, I'm
It's
gonna double
engaged.
check that real quick.
Yeah,
Pew pew.
it still rolls a pretty decent pool.
All right. I used the clicker go there, so
Yeah, that's all counted
I need
for.
to use one of those to actually double shoot. So I only have 2. But I
Oh,
get
yeah, let's
to
do
use that
let's do this in order. Successes
All right.
first. Let's math. What's your base damage then? Total damage? Who knows?
For each one would be because it's 8, then plus 2 for point blank, so it'd then be 14 pierce 2.
Okay, so the first hit before you even activate your second hit is reduced by 3, so that's 11. I have 4 wounds. That's 1 down. With 11 minus 3 is what? 8.
8.
All right, move 3 again. You still have 5 left. That's 2 down with your first shot. You can hit with the second one. You will drop the entire group. with your
Entire
second
group,
bullet.
and then give 2 boosts to Kavis because he's going next.
Okay.
So you, that was the center you wanted to gun down?
Yes.
All right, so you let fly with a double tap and just pum 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 pum. The center one's fall in a pile.
Okay, so
Nanku Asto, the head of security, has his expression goes, now that two of them have been blown up by clones, goes from "I've got this" to slight disappointment.
Okay, so
Stop exploding, you cowards!
I can't
Well,
wait
and
for
he even has a
I
special
can't-
ability called Security Tactics. Minion groups of 3+ in his presence get +1 soak and deal +1 damage. So they're technically tougher right now, and they're still tissue paper. Yes, Kavis.
Okay.
I am waiting for him to go to a bit concerned.
Okay.
See what Kavis
What is
does.
with these Jedi with like the special like droid killers?
Shh.
Alright,
Kavis is going.
So it's like the center group is down and
Yes,
the
center and inner right. So there's outer right, and then both of the left boys. And obviously now you
Okay.
can actually access the rival.
Well, I don't think I'll go for a rival since I don't really have anything that's really good for that, so I'll let Lucky deal with him.
That is the plan.
I'll go for the inner left group.
Okay. I need to favor
Okay, so I will have to move. So moving to engage.
Yes.
Quick
Engage
draw
with them.
lightsaber.
And then go crazy.
Yes. And I have, 2 boosts on this?
Yes, you get
Yes, 2 boost.
I like to imagine his face when did this. Just
Yeah, basically. Just like,
Your friendly arc Camo has got your back.
Okay, won't aim.
At least on a friendly arch.
I won't take 2 strain. I won't take that.
Okay,
to
you're just gonna
double-
aim once?
to do it. I
no? No one aim?
I can't aim once since I would have to take maneuver
Yeah,
to
you-
move
Yes,
first.
okay. So you'll skip it. You'll just engage, hit.
Okay.
Probably murder a lot of them because their soak doesn't matter.
All I have to do is
Oh, I also
Alright,
had
but
the
that-
success for mine, but that didn't matter at all. So, but yours does.
what?
Battle meditation.
Oh
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
that's right.
I'm
Add a
moving
success.
out. I'm moving out of battle meditations.
actually, no. I think it's just
Right,
wait,
No,
actually,
I think it's until she goes, everyone who wasn't engaged is procced, and then it
It's
ends,
as you
though.
pop. It's as you pop the skill.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'll look at it though.
All you do is pop it. I think we're engaged.
It's like per round or something. If you're in the area or something.
Fue, what are you retweeting?
More Carmilla?
Or more.
No, it's Fue retweeting somebody, but I'm like, I don't even know who or what this is, but I will retweet it. I will also retweet that. Holy
Oh,
shit,
actually,
there's
no. He
one.
might be right.
Yeah, I
Does it
remember.
have to be in the radius?
Going-
Okay.
Well, no, because the way this reads, this user may spend pips to add 1 mana access to all checks made by a number of engaged friendly targets
Okay. Yeah.
up to his presence.
Yeah, I knew that.
I wonder if it's like how Aura.
because because you had to do the whole range upgrade every time for getting up to short.
That's a butt. I'm retweeting that
Yeah.
butt. I'm gonna like that butt.
Okay, so
Put an arc up.
2 success. That's 8 damage for each one.
All right. You lightsaber 2 of them. Bzong, bzong.
I'm gonna retweet this dishwasher though, which has the tagline "Dragon Girls are the best." That's getting a hell of a retweet. Yeah, bitch.
3 main group left, 1 guy left, and inner left, and then the rival.
All right. Now all the NPC slots go. My plan has worked. There's some slots left. There's one mostly dead minion group and 2 full minion groups left, and then the rival.
Now
Yeah, so
watch.
we've killed half of the force, as we usually do.
Well, now we're
watch,
probably gonna get
watch.
shot
Yes.
a lot.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably going
All right,
dice
we'll
roll.
start. Group number 1 on the right. They were told to aim for the funny one, and he just did a grenade, so they're gonna shoot the boot. You have 1 defense in this
No.
mode, right?
Nope.
In
The-
this armor, Clone Recon armor doesn't have 1 defense.
It should.
I don't. Let me double check. It does not.
Oh,
Really?
It's
Yep.
it's 0-1.
Yep.
No, it's not. I'm checking.
Hang on. Everyone's going on.
Jedi
No,
Recon armor
he's
1.
right. It's 2 soak.
Oh, it's 0-2.
Yep.
Okay, so you keep your 2 soak. Okay, all right.
Yeah, it's basically the same as my normal armor. It just adds like the stealthy stuff.
How are you only soak 5?
Enduring and armor master.
No,
And
but you
also-
have brawn.
You add your brawn to your soak.
Oh, I guess I didn't add my I
Yeah.
guess
You never
I'm
add your brawn
soak
to your soak,
6.
have you? What?
Yeah, you're
Oh,
soak
I
6.
bought
You're-
enduring and didn't change my soak.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so yes, he has enduring
Like
for
an
extra
idiot.
soak. Okay, we're gonna roll.
That will probably matter right now.
2 in a group. They do have. Please, for the love of God, actually that's right. They have only combat skills, so they definitely have ranged heavy, and also melee and ranged light and gunnery for some reason. They're very weird.
I mean,
Help!
If I
I'm
wanted
gonna
to give them
kill by
heavy
a bunch
weapons,
of
they could do it.
axes.
So you're short, you don't have any defense, and you're not engaged with any of their allies. So,
we have like this.
Actually,
weird,
yeah,
like,
she'll take an
sub-arc
action
in
to
the
aim,
game,
sure,
and
why
it's like
not?
Omega's continuous plight of never being able to harm us.
and there it is. There's
You
the
just
first
had-
one.
You just had to say it, Axe.
Okay. You take a black die to your next check. Stun blasts start to rain around you, Boots. You're being suppressed right now. And then the second minion group of 3 will go. They'll roll the exact same check. Actually, hold on.
Is this well?
I got shitloads of those. Okay. I'll
I'm
spend
being
one.
suppressed.
But are you being
Yeah.
oppressed?
Okay.
And they'll also aim for B. There it is.
Oh boy.
Okay. Mr. Boots, you take 12
Holy shit.
strain before soak. It's strain damage, so your soak applies.
12, you say?
Yes, before soak.
Good. I end up taking half of that.
All right, take 6 strain.
I'm up to 9 of 14 strain.
You've been
Oh, God.
stuttered. And also I have to I've got the holocron. I can check stun setting. No, I can't check stun setting because they don't have it in the table because they're dumbasses.
It lowers the rating by range rating by 1. So yeah.
I believe you can still be crit though. Is the thing what I'm getting at.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we're gonna roll the crit table. Do they got a triumph?
Roll. I think you just push exclamation crit, and it would just give you a random.
Oh, it does
one.
that too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Crit. Yes.
All right, stunned. You're staggered until the end of your next turn, so you cannot take actions to your next turn. As you take a stun bolt in the face.
Is that maneuver or actions?
Actions. Staggered is actions.
Oh, that he can't.
Immobilized is
Or-
maneuvers.
He can't, okay, then he can't attack.
He can run away or he can dive for cover. But yeah, so Boots takes a stun blast in the face. All right. The one who is engaged with Kavis will go.
Okay.
He increases this by. No, okay. I guess he has to spend his mover to disengage. Or. No, you're a Jedi. You're a big boy. It'll just vibroblade you.
Okay.
They're integral. That's what they're there for.
Okay.
You have a
One-hand
defense because
gun,
of your
one-hand
armor.
blade.
They'll take 1 to aim. And let's go.
Success.
That is 1 success. So you take 5 damage, pierce 2. You can
Okay.
parry it if you so choose.
I'm just gonna look here. So I have. So that would pierce 2 reduce my soak down to. Wait, no, I don't have that armor on current, so that would only be soak.
I think the Jedi Recon is actually
Well,
pretty good.
No, it's only 1-1.
It's only 1, 1,
Alright.
1. So that would only be 4.
That's 1-1, yeah.
I'm going to parry,
Right.
and that I have 2 ranks of parry, so that reduces the amount of wounds I would take down to 0.
So you guys come with the vibroblade, you just. Nice try.
Me up to strain 4 out of 17.
Alright, and now the bossman goes. He's gonna take out his special riot gun.
Oh,
He's gonna
no.
aim at Aramaa.
Oh no.
He will declare
Oh,
an
no.
auto-fire stun attack.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh.
Wait, aren't I taking center group? But I guess he's at an elevated position or something.
The center
No.
group is gone. You removed any obstruction.
Yeah, it's only like, what did he like hit me?
No, you didn't move. None of you have moved. You're literally standing ass out in the middle of a hallway.
Yeah.
So, no. Aramaa is
Only
in the
one-
open. She's in charge. He's like, well, I'm going to stun that lady.
Hmm?
So, he's going to go, what's his ranged on this? He's got 2. And he's got agility 3. So, yeah, Cav is the only one who moved up. I say none, but usually there's just one of you. There's just not good phrases for that.
Yeah. Just
Okay.
create non-movers.
I guess just because how range bands works.
Well, yeah, because again, none of you moved. It's never been a grid system, but also even if it was a grid system, none of you who didn't scooch up to engage relocated yourself. So,
Yeah.
hey, guess what? That's a move action if you want to be like, and I stand in front of Aramaa. You don't get to do that for free.
Fair.
Yeah.
You guys pulled out ranged weapons and fired across the room.
Yes.
Okay. He doesn't have any abilities to do that. By the way, part of the reason why he caught up so fast with you is because he has the expert tracker talent.
Fair.
So
I
he
looked
tracks
at
you
it,
in
pretty
halftime.
Halftime, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so that's all he's got for combat.
Nice.
So it's 2 difficulty because he's auto-firing. You have 1 defense right now, Aramaa?
Yes.
Okay. And I said he took his action to get his thing out. I want to give him strain to aim? No. Do I wanna? Sure, why not? I'll give you a lot of light side points for the comeback. Let's Destiny first.
If I survive it.
Well, you're gonna survive. It's a stun attack. Who knows?
You're
You're just gonna pass out at worst.
You'll just be passed out.
So, did I copy that? Yeah. So we'll switch that last green to Yij, and I'm gonna roll failures and like 4 advantages.
Wow.
Not even. Didn't even give me the 4 advantages. See, this is what I mean. Lucky, you forgot I'm the GM rolling. You have nothing to fear.
Yeah.
Mega, have you ever had better luck rolling as a player?
What is this
You don't-
playing you speak of?
Fair. That was a loaded question. I knew it was a loaded question.
Okay. 1 whole advantage.
I am a little shook.
He will add a blue to whoever on his team goes next. Get them, you fools! As he blah 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 fires stuns randomly around Aramaa. His concern level is now moderate. There's an eyebrow involved now, for sure. Okay, so let me actually
Trust me, my concern level went through the fucking roof when you said auto fire attack.
Yeah, he has to actually succeed for that to work.
Yeah.
I wonder what it'd be like if I add auto fire to my dual pistoling attack.
Yeah, I believe that's correct. Because there's him, and then there's one BG group that's only one, and there's 2 that goes. Alright, it is now the PC's turn.
You guys mind if I go first?
Yeah, you want to try again?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm not gonna battle meditation this time because this guy has a big gun and it scares me.
Fair.
So I am going to. Is he in short range from me?
Yeah, he's short.
Then I will move into a gauge with him.
Okay.
And I'm gonna give him the saber.
Okay.
He's a big boy. He can handle a cut or 2.
I was wondering if you just you're to sunder his gun in half or something.
Maybe. Who knows?
Maybe.
If he gets advantages.
Maybe this will turn into a truncheon fight.
But I am
Precocious
going to
dungeon.
spend testimony
Okay.
so I can get.
Oh, before you roll, I have to make sure to
Oh,
say this.
yes,
He has
please.
adversary 1
So
and
is that,
1
that's the black?
1 melee defense.
Adversary 1 upgrades or adds a setback?
Upgrades.
Upgrades.
His
so it's red
defense, which is he has 1 defense, adds a setback.
buff. Okay. So it's
This guy's a little bit more fighty than the foreman.
Yeah. Okay. So it's Yigaga Repousseur. And I don't think I have. It's just my lightsaber. Does anything like that?
I will say you make cool antagonists.
Aw. Of course.
Well, guess what? I'm gonna heal fucking strain.
Solid. Audience, I'm going, because Lucky rolled all that stuff and only got 2 advantage. So you
Everyone
didn't
could roll
fail,
like that,
and in
Jack.
fact, that there weren't a lot of negative dice. You just rolled a bucket of advantage.
But I'm gonna take that point back. Woo!
Failed. Check it out.
That's right. You can only do that once per round, but you've done it.
Yep. So
Yep.
when is my turn again?
All right, I'll go and take another mini group if that's all right.
Okay.
Go.
So there's outside right, inside right, and then there's Actually, no.
Yeah,
There's
that's-
outside left and inside. Outside left and outside right. Inside right is Kavis in his melee.
Okay.
They technically still exist, but again, that would present the problem.
All right. That. There we go.
Okay.
That will be.
Group of droids, because that's what's your damage on that?
Yeah, that's 16 each on shot.
Yeah,
Here's
no, that's that. The
2.
group goes down again.
Yeah, here's 2. And I'll probably heal 2 of that straight.
Okay.
So now it's Kavis or Boots. Keeping in mind, Boots cannot use actions this turn.
Yeah.
Yes, my amazing turn will be I move over there or something.
Okay,
to
then
take
I'll
cover.
go.
Okay.
And I'll just finish off this group.
All right. Fair.
And let's see here. Do I want a force train? I'll just aim once.
Does Steel Hand Adept have that ability that lets me chase people who try to disengage from me? Because that'd be real useful.
I think that's shortcut and tracker.
well, yeah.
No,
the
that's Warden has the Warden for
Oh.
sure has the grapple talent, which is it's hard for people to disengage you.
yeah.
There's
There's
a lot of really
one
cool
that
Jedi
has
trees.
that. But
Well, there's a lot of cool trees, period, but the Jedi ones usually get away with a little extra bullshit because they have force talents.
I think I
one
might eventually
success,
use
one
sharpshooter.
threat, one triumph.
Okay.
That's
so
7
you
breach.
take care of him because
one.
yeah, it's breach. So you just cut that in half. Take a strain.
And I got train. And now I have a triumph that I can use.
To the table.
Yeah, I know the tail. I'm thinking the can't upgrade their check because they're down.
Nope.
I could upgrade the target. I could upgrade any like. Okay, couldn't that current character? No.
That'll be something vital in the situation.
There's why. I'm just going to upgrade my own check.
Okay, you upgrade your own check next. All right.
Yeah.
Now Boots, amaze
Will
us.
valiantly stumble to behind some cover if nearby,
All right, you stumble into a corner.
and just Blair Witch for the rest of the scene. Stare into the corner.
You technically, actually, wait, no, that's right. Stagger says you cannot downgrade actions to maneuvers, so you could take 2 strain to do another maneuver. You're just going to dive into cover, okay?
Yeah, I'm just going to move into cover.
All right, NPCs go. There's now a group of droids, and there's one group of droids left. Actually, it's a good question. Axe, which one did you take, right or left?
The one on the right.
All right. So Boots, I'm gonna assemble. You stumbled onto the rightmost corner.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. By the way, your turn has ended. You are no longer staggered. Good job.
Hey.
Okay. Minions will go. That Camo guy's kind of crazy. Let's go ahead and lay into him. CD.
I should have, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I keep forgetting to do other things besides just destroy things.
You have 1 defense, right?
Yes.
Able aim. Roll them.
Hmm.
All right. You take. That's 12 damage again. 12 strain damage before soak.
Okay, 5 soaks. That's 7, so that's half my strain.
Solid.
I think I healed my strain before that, because oh god.
And they will give themselves 1 ranged defense until the end of their next turn. Actually, no. Oh wait, no. I can't do that. That's 3 anyway. No, they'll give you a black die then.
Okay.
I was looking at the wrong list. They give you 1 black die. You are suppressed by stuns.
This is
Stunner. And now the man goes. If this was any of your character, except maybe Kavis, he would draw his truncheon and try and truncheon you.
Right.
But that's dumb. He's not going to win that fight.
As you see the shock gloves that are like shocking. Like,
No, she's got her lightsaber out. She tried a lightsaber.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Just aware.
So I was enjoying some Milky Bar cookie bites, and those things are very decadent despite how small they are, so I can't be snacking right now.
Alright, yeah. He's still going to declare... No, you know what? I won't declare auto fire. He'll just normally shoot you in a melee.
Did I just hear a distant lucky?
The what?
I for a second I thought
There was
I heard
definitely
something coming
some
from
weird
you.
echo sound. I don't know whose
Oh,
end
sorry.
it was on.
That was probably me. My bad.
Yeah, it's
You
okay.
have 1 defense, right?
Medusa's putting something and saying something that's cute, so I was like, oh, I want to look at this.
You have 1 defense, right, Lucky?
Yes.
Sure, he'll aim. Well,
What the fuck? Isn't that the exact same thing that hit me last time?
Yeah.
Why?
Okay, you have. Never mind. I'm just not.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
the same one.
I'm shook on
Yeah,
the
I scrolled back up to double check.
Hold on. This isn't a real roll, but I want to see what would happen if I had rolled it with the auto fire in there, which adds an extra difficulty die. I would have succeeded, but with threat. Thanks, game.
So it's like.
Anyway, so he misses, but he only has 1, so he'll add a boost die that I forgot to add to somebody, but nobody cares. He added it to the group who died, I guess.
Yeah.
Whatever. I can't hit you. It's not possible. It's not even. It's not even your fault. I just literally the dice refuse. He
I don't
fires
know what
blasts
that's
in. He's in a melee, so it kind of makes sense. You like push it aside with your free hand, and he misses. All right, top of the PC round.
If anyone else wants to go, I guess I'm gonna do battle with this guy. So if you guys want to clean up and
I was probably gonna have
Particular-
Kavis. Like, I probably should shoot the thing so Kavis can help you with the melee because if I shoot you, it's not probably gonna help.
Well, Kavis is
So-
done.
oh, he's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, his guys are done. They're dead.
Well, I meant the other droid because it's like I can't really
There's
help.
only
Lucky,
one
I
more
guess.
group left.
I guess I'll
Fuck.
try those. But Boots can try those too.
Oh, I could bring my truncheon out and get in the melee.
Oh, you can help that. I'll take care of the droids, I guess.
Okay, so just go get
Alright.
the droid.
Remember, you have a setback.
Yes. After this, I'm gonna need some help with the strain because, like, oh god. But we might have a break after this. Okay.
This will, since you're probably going to win this will probably be the end of the session.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Is
then
you'll
we probably have.
you'll skedaddle on out of here.
Yeah.
But Blue's gotta do our way out.
I guess we just like sequence of us like checking the rest of the place, but
No, I'm pretty sure Aramaa was like, okay, and then after this, we're gonna climb up the funicular, we're gonna get the fuck out of here, and I'm gonna come back with an army.
Okay, fair. We'll worry about that later.
What I would love to imagine happens, like, if it's just like a cartoon, our characters just stay there, but the background just shifts over as the new scene comes in from the side. That's our transition.
Wait.
Oh, no. The way it'd work is we just start walking to the left, and the scene just slowly transitions as we walk.
2 success, 2.
Oh, that was weird.
That's 12 damage, Pierce 2.
12 damage piece 2, which I have enough to do the double, so I'm peeling one of my strain, because, oh god.
Yeah, 3 up 12 is 9. That's one guy. Yeah, okay. That'll between the 2 hits. That's basically you're doing basically 1.5 guys per hit. So between your 2 hits, you take care of them. Blunk, blunk, blah.
At this time, I would have actually
You heal a strain.
Okay,
you have maneuver and stuff. What do you want to do?
Yeah, I was like, what are we gonna do with that? So it's like,
Cover.
Could I move around to where like I'm behind the conflict between Aramaa and like the security?
Yeah,
ahead?
you can maneuver freely within a range band as a move.
I'm just gonna cover I'm gonna cover back, so if like he ever runs, I can like tackle
All right,
him.
you move to cut him off. Okay.
Yeah,
that works. All right. Who wants to go next?
Well, I guess Aramaa will go. I haven't lightsabered anything, and I want to try sundering something for once. So I'm gonna spend a destiny point again.
Okay.
And then roll Yagu with a rappeur. And, I'll spend a buh, and I also add the suh. Is this one of every color?
It is, maybe. He's adversary.
The colors of the rainbow.
Yeah, all I need to do was add a force die, and I think I would have literally have one of every die type. Anyway, let's see how this goes. No, not happening.
Jeez. Wow, we're awful. Why are we the worst, Lucky?
Is it because you're host of a show? Is it like a curse?
No. What I'm going to guess is that Marth is taking everyone else's luck to consistently roll triumphs every session.
Anyway,
all
hang
right.
on.
Guess what? You take a strain.
I take a strain. As I flail.
As both people fail at each other.
It's like it looks really cool. There's a lot of gun kata and stuff as you like. He tries to shoot you, you block with your hands, and then you try to lightsaber him, and he blocks with his gun, like catching your arm, like.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Marth, you want to get in there?
I'm not loud enough, and I'm not the one who makes
bad puns.
Makes bad puns or like ask inappropriate questions or say.
I don't know what we're talking about, but it's a PC slot, so Boots or Kavis must go.
Kavis, get in there.
I'll go.
This is a Jedi fight now.
So I'll move.
No, what are you talking about? Boots is gonna get his truncheon out next time.
Yeah,
I guess it's like except for Camo.
I'll get into engaged range with him.
Okay.
Then actually I'll take those 2 strain to aim.
All right. Remember adversary and 1 defense.
I'm about to just punch this dude next time.
I
just don't have any non-lethal. I don't know, because all my melee weapons are knives.
Okay, so let's see here. Is there any setback?
There's 1 defense, yeah.
Okay, I was just double checking. I think I got everything. Yes. What do I get? 2 advantage.
Huh.
Is this how it's gonna be now?
This is just a little slap fight. All right, you have 2. You can do what do you want to do with them.
I'll give you blues to the next PC.
Okay.
We need to Boots, do you have any like spare truncheons?
No, I think we actually had that conversation. He was like, "No, I'm only going to carry 1."
Okay.
Yeah. I'm only going to carry 1, and then I'm going to try to dual wield the shock batons because tonfas.
I mean, then you can give me a spare one just in case if I ever like get to this again.
Explaining it mechanically, Boots will once again drop his carbine,
grenade launcher,
grab the truncheon, and then go in for the beating. So I won't be taking
the grenade launcher, which is on a sling. By the way, audience, we are also just posting dumb fight gifs. The wacky inflatable 2 men one is very appropriate right now. That is very much what's happening here.
Everyone's missing their.
Nothing we can do can hurt him.
I can taste blood.
If you can taste blood, that's a bad thing.
That's what I laugh too much sometimes. But it's more of like
spending a light side point.
No, go for it.
Getting 2
I'm just going to spend 1 next time when he tries to truncheon you back.
Oh, hey, I forgot to upgrade my check.
Too late.
What?
Too
Try
late.
it again. No?
So yeah, so red, purple setback.
Somehow
for me
doubt
as well.
you get better than 2 successes on that green. Yes, 1 red, purple setback, and you add 2 boost die.
It could have been triumph.
Yeah.
Oh
No! You've done it too! He goes over the truncheon of the side, and he just...
It's legit this gift.
I turn heel train.
I'll heal the strain because I managed to. I've gone up to 10.
Oh my
Those
god.
droids really fucked me up.
All right,
If Kilo wasn't professional,
it's
I think
his
he'd
turn.
laugh a little
He's
bit,
like,
too.
I see we have to set a... I don't like to get my hands dirty, but I see we have to do it this way. He'll let the riot gun drop, because now he's being boxed in on all sides. He will draw his own truncheon. Whoosh,
Wait,
and he's like,
I need to find the GIF.
how about you?
What kind of riot gun is it?
It's just a riot gun.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I thought he
guessing...
put out a-
It's called a riot gun, but I'm guessing it's basically a blaster submachine gun because it's a ranged light weapon that does like pistol tier damage. It does like 7 base, but it's got auto fire. And
Oh,
sunsetting
Here we
ice.
go. I found the thing I was thinking of, but with this fight.
Yes, very much. That is very much what is happening right now. Now we've posted a GIF of Goku and Piccolo trying to hit Brawly in the original movie, and it is not working. All right, he snaps out his truncheon.
Truncheon fight.
Boots looks the weakest. We'll try and truncheon him. We'll spend a
That's
dark
fair.
side again because you keep giving him back.
At least
But-
Kavis can heal him back. He's okay.
Thank you.
Oh, there it goes.
I might
Man.
actually go down if he succeeds.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Well, if he's inflicting
No, well,
wounds-
you won't because he doesn't do strain damage with a truncheon.
Oh yeah.
It's a
I'll be fine.
bludgeoning. It's a bludgeoning weapon.
You also got decent soak.
We have not hit this man yet, have we?
We
No,
not.
he's still got
We
all of his
haven't.
wounds. There's
Guys,
not a
we
lot of
have-
wounds because he's only a rival.
Guys,
But-
you have a better chance if you guys all just disengage so I can shoot him.
Theoretically, yes. If you guys if you guys all just took an
Theoretically-
action to like jump away from him,
Yes.
Camo could fuck his shit up. But will you? I don't know.
No.
That doesn't. I mean, tactically, that doesn't make any sense. Why would we do
Fair.
that? He isn't really that strong.
Yeah.
Fair.
Okay.
Now that he doesn't have all his droid groups around you, I'm not concerned. But at the same time, now it's a moment of like, no, I'm gonna hit this person just out of
All
principle.
right. Boots doesn't have any defense, right?
Oh my god.
No defense.
Okay.
Oh wait, I found this one. Where is it?
Hey,
Here we go.
Oh my god, you hit.
So I do a grand total of no damage because that's 6.
Just yourself.
Oh god,
Oh.
it just bonks.
And
So
Yeah,
he
it's
actually
fine.
gets a swing in. He smacks you right in the torso, and nothing happens.
Oh.
And he gets the
Uh,
wound.
I see. Errors have been made.
As he does the full concern face.
Now I
Okay.
find that funny.
Now
Okay, so
he's got
yes.
deep frowny face. Okay.
Okay, well that was actually good. That was actually a good comeback there.
Yeah, there you go.
All
Thanks,
right.
Zach.
Now I'm going because I'm going to punch this man really, really hard.
All right.
Punching
I
is
mean,
like-
really hard.
Well, you get
Okay,
to
yeah.
use your fun in this. So
Just cave his face in.
So we're starting this party off with a destiny.
Okay.
we got enough.
I'm
everyone
going to
try.
sprint.
by
Strain
the
as I-
way, there is actually I don't remember what it is, but I'm pretty sure there is one that's like whenever the thing flips, you like heal strain.
Probably
That would be
somewhere.
pretty good, actually.
That's definitely a talent in Genesis. I'm pretty sure it has a model in regular Star Wars.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go hunt it down. Anyway, I'm taking 2 strain because I'm going to double aim as Aramaa does the fucking martial arts, spread her fucking stance, cocks back her fist. Here comes the shock glove.
Oh, she's doing the fucking Miguel punch from Tekken. Just wind up to this.
Let's see here.
I think they have the show again about later.
Let's see. Rep S and then do buzz and then f. And I should probably put roll before all of this.
Yeah, that would
That
help.
would be good.
I was checking that.
Okay.
Hey, that's a success.
Hey, it works!
And a triumph.
Hikari.
Oh my god, you need that triumph.
All right. Now hang on. I'm thinking.
Where is it? Here we go.
I could bully. If I can custom, he really wouldn't be able to act. But I
Omega
really
probably
want
would.
to I really want to punch him.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I got a triumph. I could do whatever. I
You could
guess.
crit, or
Yeah.
you could do one of your activations.
Let's see. What do I have on this? I have what? Disorient. What does disorient do?
knockdown and concussive minimum.
What does disorient to do again? I forget.
Adds a black die to his checks for the duration.
Yeah, that's not a lot. No, concussive 2 would be. That's just bullying. That's no fun.
But
anymore.
will it actually be concussive too? Who knows?
Oh, he probably has a bunch of resistances.
No, he's wearing riot armor. He does in fact literally reduce the duration of stagger and destroying it by 1, min 1.
Oh, that's good armor.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Good armor.
So you would only stagger him. You would only concussive 1 him technically. That's still bad news for him, but
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna spend the dark side. I'm gonna dump all the light side pips into successes. So that's
crit him with that triumph instead, and roll the dice and see what funny thing
Yeah,
happens. Maybe you can just punch him again.
Yeah, actually, that sounds fun. So,
all right, so what's your total damage first? We resolve successes first.
So that's 4 successes. So 9. Yeah, 9.
All right, he takes 4 wounds, which is pretty good considering you're punching him.
Mm-hmm. And then let me roll a crit here because we have a handy dandy function.
Ooh. Increase the difficulty of all presence and willpower checks. Wow. Ooh, that would include his resistance to force powers.
Okay.
All right, a fearsome wound. So you shock him right in the face.
Kind of like that, not quite that level, but that one punch scene of where just the incoming fist, death.
Yeah, he's like, now he has like a little scorch mark on his cheek. He's like, for a Jedi, you punch pretty good. I haven't been punched that way since I was a boy on Nar Shaddaa.
Oh, he's from Nar Shaddaa. Explains a lot.
I don't know what that is as a player.
The Smuggler's Moon. It's like Coruscant, but shiftier.
Yeah,
you could fall for hours on end.
I played in that level in Jedi Outcast. Pretty rad.
Actually, I think it's a level in a lot of recurring games. It's in
Yeah,
KOTOR 2.
KOTOR 2.
Has a whole lot of skywalks and a whole lot of buildings that are tall.
Yeah, it's the Moon of the Hutt homeworld that has been cityified, much like Coruscant, but because it's in Hutt space, it's even shittier, which is saying something because Coruscant is pretty shifty.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, you've resolved everything on that check, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Except that one threat, which means you take one strain.
No.
Okay.
This is how we'll still be straining ourselves.
Who wants to go next?
You know what? Yeah, he pulled a truncheon on me and tried to hit me. I'll truncheon him.
Yeah, hit him back.
Let's see who's laughing now.
There's got to be some fight-related music we can pick up for this.
Like some like.
I don't know. I'm kind of thinking the Benny Hill theme at the fucking moment.
That's what I'm thinking of.
I think you'll.
Oh, fuck.
Come on! Oh, wait, I didn't roll my boost die. I would have aimed.
Oh, it's not going to save you.
It's not going to save me from the
Might
despair.
stop the strain.
Yeah, if you would have aimed, go ahead and roll the rest of that rainbow. A big, beautiful rainbow.
Okay.
Nope.
Oh, come on.
Okay, so what's your damage?
With the truncheon, let's double check. Sorry, I tabbed away from it for a second.
I'm going to guess it's plus 1 or
Truncheon
plus 2.
is +2.
Okay. So you've got 2 brawn.
Yep.
All right, so that's 2, 2, 2. That's 6. He takes 1. Bonk. And then you have 1 threat. Take 1 strain.
Damn it.
And you rolled a despair.
Now, what do you want to do with that?
There's a lot of things you can do.
Yes. Yes.
Of ammo.
Let the hate flow through you.
He suddenly becomes force sensitive.
No, we'll do it the other way. Kavis, your next check will be upgraded.
Okay.
Sorry, buddy.
He sidesteps to Boots and directly puts Boots in your way.
Okay.
Now, what you should do is stab through the clone trooper into him.
Yes.
Clearly.
Do that trick.
That is totally all of the conflict.
In fact, I will literally, yes, you'd take conflict for that, but I will literally, if you did that, just as an option, I would literally let you succeed automatically on the check. But Boots will take the base damage also.
Oh, God.
And you would definitely take that, is it like 5 conflict for undue suffering?
Undue suffering?
Yeah.
Something like that.
I mean,
it would be
I'm
painful,
at
but you can literally do that.
I mean,
Unless you want to argue with the DM that it is due suffering to Boots.
No.
You can also also use that idea later if we all just
your
use ourselves as buffers.
No, storytelling reasons, I do have 7 conflicts, so I'm very feeling the dark side right now.
But are you really sure are you sure you just want to roll?
I gave the option, but it's up to Marth what he wants to do with Kavis and what he
I'm
feels applicable
very
right now.
feeling the dark side right now.
Oh no.
Yes, I'm going to automatically stab through the clone trooper to get out.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
hey,
God.
Boots, you take 6 wounds.
Oh,
6
God.
wounds, you say?
Well, okay, so you won't even finish this guy, and he'll be at 11 of 14. So you should. Okay, I'll ask you. Do you want to roll to increase the damage?
Yeah, I'll roll.
Okay, roll your lightsaber check as if it were simple.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no purples.
That ignores all his upgrades. Okay.
So
Boots, you
8.
take 8.
8,
And heat.
ignoring Sloke?
Yeah, it's
You're
breach
gonna-
1, buddy.
Yeah, there we go.
Here's 10.
He's
Basically,
managed to get me to half of my wound threshold.
yeah. And then, okay, so that would be, was it 8 to him, right?
Yeah, I think he still has 1.
I just had a good
6.
character. I just had an idea for something, but I need to roll if Camo will actually respond in horror at this moment.
No,
So
you don't
like-
have to roll. Just decide.
Look,
He is at 13
I
of
was-
14, by the way.
I was cheering for it because it's like, yeah, character stuff, let's do this.
I wonder if he does that and he'd be like Camo has like suddenly feels the chip in his head.
No?
No, god damn it, stop mentioning that. It doesn't
so,
do shit right now.
Boots, you appear to have been stabbed by your own commanding officer, but also that guy got stabbed. As you both basically take a lightsaber through the gut. Let me actually check the chart and see how much
Wait,
conflict.
where's the GIF? I don't
lucky
like
bastard now.
the movie. But
No,
here
I'm
we
just waiting
go.
for my turn.
Oh, okay. I assume this has happened before.
No.
No.
Assume nothing. Is conflict in the Force? No.
Remember the joke you said about assuming X?
Yeah. I can't say it every time.
Yeah.
I was just saying, like, I guess it hasn't happened in your previous games.
Another party member stabbing through another party member? Not technically. We've done a lot of people being pretty fucking cavalier with the firing into melee.
Okay.
As I said, I'm perfectly fine with this.
Okay. Does it cauterize on entry or when you pull out?
Let's focus on what Omega's going to do instead of tangenting into cauterizing wounds.
Oh, that's not actually technically that's not on the chart, but I'll call it a 6. Unnecessary
Okay.
cruelty.
13 conflict.
Actually, no. It's 5. Unprovoked violence. You're violent to Boots for no reason. Basically, it's 5.
Okay, so 12th conflict.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Zorch.
You could also fluff it that like with the dark side, like of acting with you and me and the guy pushing me into your way. You're like, I don't care for this, and just
All right.
stab.
He's
And I'm
getting more
definitely
violent
being
now.
Now it's
reckless.
Camo's turn because all the other PCs have gone this round. He hasn't acted yet.
I'm just gonna cover the exit because right now I kind of don't want to look at this moment.
Just like I don't know what to do. All right.
I don't feel safe about commanding
No?
officer right now. I'm just gonna.
Hmm.
I don't want to shoot at that right now. I don't want to like provoke
All right.
it.
All right. It's now his turn.
Just gonna cover the. That's it.
He's gonna be like, got me good. All right. Ooh, he's surrounded because Camo is explicitly behind him. You guys are in front of him, bullying him with lightsabers. What to do in this situation?
Surrender?
No, we can't surrender. That would be dumb. Then he's like super dead or super jail dead.
Super jail.
Jealous at death. Another chance.
Yeah.
I mean, it's removal from the game. It's dead.
Player. It is player death.
And so he's like, I see. Well, we almost make sacrifices for the company. He's just gonna grab his own. He's gonna grab his own riot gun, keep it set on stun, and just stun himself in the face. Blow! He knocks himself out.
It's like you can't question me.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna look at the body. He's no longer moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's unconscious.
I immediately turn and slap the utter fucking shit out of Kavis.
Do you at least make sure he like
No,
turns his lightsaber
getting
off?
Which
literally-
hand did you use?
Huh?
Which hand?
The primary one.
Okay. All right, Kavis, you are slapped. Aramaa, you take 1 conflict. Resorting to
Yeah.
violence is your first solution, but otherwise, yeah.
Yeah.
Kavis, thou art
And-
slapped.
And-
Just
have
hearing
you,
Marth
have you
laugh.
removed your
Instantly.
lightsaber from Boots' guts?
Yeah, is it still
Yeah.
in me?
Is it?
He'll just like deactivate the lightsabers. Like,
So, as like Boots is probably on his knees in shock, I'm going to make sure Camo's going to rush to his like brother's aid and make sure that he's not bleeding out.
Nope, he's been cauterized. He's fine.
Oh god.
Actually, honestly, what did you take? You took like 8? How many wounds you got left, buddy?
11.
Yeah, so are you actually over half?
I'm Depending on if you round up or round down, I'm roughly at half.
Okay, it does not. I believe it would round up, so you're not at half until you're over. You know.
Yeah.
So
I'm
yeah,
at 10 or
technically,
21.
in mechanical terms, and to appearance, he is lightly wounded. It's just a flesh wound,
How?
but he definitely did get.
I
Kavis
did feel
100% did the trick where he like in that guy's blind spot through his own buddy, lightsabered him.
And also, I guess didn't stab any vital organs, but that's still
I'm
awful.
just going to grab a stim pack right
Okay.
now, and just use that and let the Jedi sort that stuff out. I can talk to Kavis afterwards.
Aramaa is trembling with fury right now.
What's the Jedi deal with this? Just for a moment, it's Camo's gonna like put his arm around Vuull's shoulder, and you just gotta like hope he's okay. It's like it's the one moment
okay.
like Camo's like
He's
being
okay.
extra.
Nope,
careful.
I'm fine.
Like,
Okay.
and she's just gonna go through her clenched teeth, hold out her hand, and say, "Padawan, your lightsaber."
He'll just hand it over.
She will put it on. She'll put it on her belt, and it's like, "We're leaving now."
Alright.
Go to your.
Can you move?
Well, stim pack helped sort out a bit of it, but yeah, I know I should be fine.
All right, let's get you back to camp and see if we can get someone to look at that. We've seen enough.
It's not the worst. It's not a bunch of spider droids, but I'll handle. I'll live.
I've been stabbed worse.
Yeah, the spider droids were really bad.
Yeah, morality-wise, this is awful, but mechanically, Boots literally has been hurt worse before.
It's just it's almost betrayal, but it's not. So
That's-
it's like
Well, no,
Oh,
Boots'
it was a something.
Yeah.
To be
No,
this is
this is-
Boots' reply. He'll look to you, Kavis, and say, hopefully we'll talk to this later. However,
Yeah.
that was tactically sound, but still, ow.
I
I'm gonna Camo's gonna
can't-
firearms carry the security guy.
just
Why are we bringing him? Why are you bringing him?
He's unconscious. He stunned himself.
Yeah.
Just
Well, you go to
yeah.
you pick him up, and your commander's like, "Why are you carrying that guy?"
Are we gonna question him?
If you need to
Why?
punch me, then punch me.
It's all like,
I
we can't carry-
don't think Boots is psychologically capable of punching. Well, clones do rebel, but okay, it would still be really weird of him to punch you.
Camo
Yes,
could,
considering-
but that's different.
Well, considering my entire thing is you're part of the squad, you're part of the family, I don't think I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna try to talk to you about this afterwards. But
He's
right
gonna hurt
now,
worse.
it looks like
Oh,
you're
no.
not feeling so good, and Arama's not feeling so good, so let's go all simmer down and then discuss this like a family.
it's train of thought. Sorry, lost it. Aramaa will just gesture to this facility. We know what they're doing. We know they're here. We're pretty sure, like, probably a lot of people have already fled. We'll catch whoever we can when we bring in the troops. But catching people on an individual basis, it probably isn't going to get us that much we know. We know who runs the facility. They've said it plenty of times. We know what they're doing. We know they have connections. We don't need to burden ourselves with any other bodies right now. Let's get out.
Understood.
Is that
Commander.
understood, Trooper?
Understood. Let's go.
We montage. You guys run to the funicular. You go up.
It's the most awkward
Actually,
thing where it's like
Actually,
man.
well, Ma, if you say that, I could actually hear you breathing hard. I thought you were just laughing.
Oh.
I thought it was like heavy breathing because it's like Kavis is exhausted. It also like
there is
oh
also some
god.
stuff going on. Okay.
No, I'm actually in that state where I'm like heavily adrenaline.
Oh, yeah, no, I feel
boosted,
that.
and I'm not.
I felt that
It's-
too, but it's
Sorry
like
if I did
Oh.
give you the option, Ma.
Let's flip.
no,
Oh, yeah, you brought it up.
no, this was
I
dark
don't
side.
know if Camo's gonna fully trust you for a bit right now.
That's fair. He's weird.
We
stabbed
can
me-
all
he
work
stabbed
this
me,
out
brother.
later.
Yeah.
All right. Heads, it's residential. Tails, it's environmental.
Heads.
Oh god.
It's
It
This
is.
is why,
heads,
like-
it is residential. All
This
right.
is why Sif has
You
droids
come
with
up in a secret compartment under one of the residential towers. You recognize, hey, we walked right by here when we went to the security office.
How the hell did we miss this?
Well, it was concealed in a wall or something.
Oh, hey, it's a vending machine again. I could probably go for something right
That
about
was on
that.
the train terminal.
If you...
Damn it.
There's more
How's all
ventilation,
other
more
soldiers
planes.
doing?
Anyway,
Well,
we're montaging.
I'm joking.
You're basically in your life. I assume you're not bothering with stealth. You were just booking it.
No.
All right.
Yeah.
No,
So
there
you
is
just
a
bum
gentleman
rush
come
out
in-
the door, pop out. There's a squad of clones that are waiting by your exit. Some security droids do try to stop you, but then like your clone buddies pop out of the jungle, just pew, ping, pop them.
We got your back.
You dive off the plate into the jungle and vanish, and you go back to camp. And we're at about 3 hours 15 minutes, so this is a good place to call the session.
Yeah.
Pretty successful.
And basically, I will add one to the list of things, which is, and you can decide whether or not you want to do it right away. But we'll add basically take down Muskell as a session.
Yeah.
I'm okay just having that be the next one if you guys want to. Like, just we just go back.
I don't know.
Well,
Yeah,
okay,
we
let
gotta
me list
consider.
what we got, because we have
Okay.
we need to decide that before I fully cut the recording.
Okay.
So there's 5 things that you're going to find out about shortly, just to keep it all logical. First off, you know about the Black Garden thing. Remember that thing? You know about that thing.
Yeah.
From the office, from the observatory.
So you can investigate that one. They'll figure out where it is, because it's actually, I think it has been like a couple of weeks since then. Your weapons contact has a line on some pirate treasure that she'd like you to investigate. An old legend, but that could have strategic or tactical benefit, or just could mean you guys have more resources.
How sexy is our weapons merchant?
I mean, she
Space
sells
elf,
weapons,
right?
so very sexy.
She's the space elf, right?
Yeah, she's a space elf, but I'm sorry, it's like, usually I think space elf, I'm like, I usually can't think of things in a non-sexy fashion, but I better confirm.
Is it like sexy?
Yeah,
or,
no, she's a sexy grease monkey.
or super sexy?
Nah, just regular sexy.
You can definitely see her belly button.
Yeah, that's sexy.
Though that might also just be the climate. And then you've
Probably.
got basically pick your boss run. So 1, your master, General Lago, has tracked down the source of those aqua droids. The droids have a factory submersible operating in the ocean. Are you
Oh
a
my
bad
God.
enough dude to attack an underwater factory sub?
Holy shit. That's kind of cool.
That's scary.
That is also
Yes.
terrifying.
2 or
But-
4, actually, technically, on my fingers. With enough time, your base will cross-reference where the Bandogora Citadel is. Are you a bad enough dude to fight the cult? Finally. And then lastly, Aramaa has decided she is basically seizing and possibly burning Muskell to the ground, so you have to basically take over the compound. So, which one of these 5 things do you want to do? Technically, I would say it's probably a good time for Black Garden or Pirate Treasure, but I don't know if that makes sense for the group.
Can
I
we,
want to do
can,
that
like,
later.
for the Muskell compound, can I delegate that to Shark and a bunch of dudes?
Yeah, probably. You could just say that I want you guys to deal with this.
Like,
Yeah.
Get a bunch of the rest of the company on it.
Yeah, because, like I said, we did the
Wait, no, most of the inside. So like
we got
have
most
a
of the
map, we can-
inside, so now it's literally just,
Yeah, you got most of the plot hooks. The question is just how you want to resolve it. Yeah, you can decide that to somebody else. Sorry, I'm yawning. It's like
yeah, no
10:30.
problem. Like I said,
It's okay. It's fine.
I want to tie the
I'll
bow
be
on it.
real. I mean, I'd do something to make it more interesting, but you've done most of the interesting thing I've said it's Muskell so far in investigating it. So
Yeah,
we'll just
yeah, so,
these guys will just gather up some of the clues and see what happens.
yeah.
Can I ask like how much we kind of missed or what?
I mean-
you can ask. I'll cover it later, but
we didn't explore the environmental.
there is a page and a half of clues. You have seen maybe half a page of them.
Aw.
Like,
Okay.
there's probably a full half page, which is just going into people's offices and apartments, which you completely skipped.
It's time we just didn't have the time for that, but fair.
No, you had plenty of time. You had all the time in the world. But there are literally like 5 major NPC stat blocks. You have met 2 of them.
Okay.
Yeah, we did not meet crazy Bacta lady.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure they skedaddled when they heard the alarm.
Yeah.
You don't know.
I don't know, but
Well,
that's what I was
Time
We
to
didn't
hit
check the dorm, so yeah.
She's just been in the dorms. This is like, well, time to
Or
take a nap.
I guess there's people in their apartments that are secretly badasses.
Yeah, sure. Well, like I said, this is kind of like I said, like I kind of like personally frown upon going inch by inch looking for cues because that will you have to ask the right questions.
Right. That
which-
takes too long. But that was
Yeah.
definitely an angle you could have been like, hey, let's go raid these people's private papers, right?
Yeah.
But you were like, let's poke the security. Oh shit, we fucked it up. We're just gonna blow everything up and then run back to base and just poke the thing we know is weird until we figure it out.
We were also
you
looking
did.
for like their big thing, so we found
mean-
their big thing.
Ending it on that wonderful dark side moment is a good good idea.
But yeah, you jump back into the jungle. Okay, so you will have the clones take care of Muskell.
Mhm.
You can do that. All right, then which of those 4 other things do you want to do?
We haven't punched droids in a bit.
Yeah.
Not the
Like,
separatists.
we're-
Separatists.
Separatist
droids.
droids.
Oh yeah,
But,
separatists in a bit. I mean, we
yeah.
stopped their attack, but
This is
I don't know,
basically to get them back for the attack.
yeah. So I don't know.
I
You want to
Oh,
like
I-
go from like
but
this
somewhere
one big,
small
like this like
factory.
preliminary military op into another big military op. Or you want to like do something kind of more low key.
Well, this wasn't really a military op. This was like, let's sneak
This
in
was,
there.
this was more of
Well-
a police action. I kind of want to say.
Kind of, yes, but you operated it very like tactically until it got fucked up. But it was basically a Metal Gear Solid thing.
Yeah.
There was in a
So,
sideways elevator and everything.
Honestly, like,
I mean,
Okay,
obviously,
well,
hey, guess what? It's pirate treasure. There's probably going to be more traps, but pirate treasure is probably the lightest.
Yeah, actually, that's what I'm thinking. It's like I think with this whole situation from that's happened, I need to get Kavis away from combat.
That's fair. When you have a chance to talk, because obviously we're ending the session, but
Yeah.
when you have a chance to talk to Master Lago about it, he will probably concur and be like, "Yeah, Kavis probably needs to be off the front lines for a little bit. We've probably been pushing him too hard," and he'll say "we," like he'll take. Actually, no, he's a well, he's Crip. No, he would probably say the royal we.
Mhm.
He would
He's also
because
not
that's
been around that
ambiguous.
much.
Is the we like a personal? Is it the royal we like the Jedi? Like that leaves open for interpretation. But he would say we. We've been pushing him too hard.
We have been making the guy who is better at lightsaber and punch a lot, so he's been getting more violent as he's been getting angry, not being good at it. So
Well, yeah, but you've done like 3 of these basically back to back, which is like close range combats. Like it was. Well, no, okay. So you defended the city where
Mhm.
Kavis got real fucked up fighting droids, and he got to throw shit
Yeah.
around. Then you climbed some mountains,
But there was
Then
also
you-
combat with
which there was fighting too, but that was also very stressful. And then you fought guys. Then you did the plantation, which not only was the advent of Kavis's weird dreams and 4C, but also involved a lot of close combat with cultists
And also involved him walking to a fence.
twice.
Twice.
And
These are the ones
then
that
this
died.
time was you did the sneakman, but also the like Aramaa's like, and don't kill people. Ah, shit. Well, I guess I'm fighting this guy with my lightsaber. You know, it's very conflictioning. But yeah, so pirate treasure will probably be the more relaxed and fun-hearted one.
I feel
Oh,
kind of
don't
bad
worry,
that
we'll
like
tell
we
you the whole
didn't,
legend.
we couldn't go for all the info, but I guess it's like, hey,
Don't worry, the clones will collect it, and maybe they'll do that off screen
Yeah.
Alright.
because
Yeah.
you guys will
I-
probably need to take a few days off.
yeah,
like I said, like the clue collection being fun, but as I said, that's on air time where we're going to be rolling checks of, hey, did we find
Yeah.
something? Yes, no. What is it? Yes, no.
yeah.
Did we-
That's something they would do if.
Well,
like,
I can
Camo
tell you that
and
I
Vandermark-
wouldn't have had you if you dedicatedly searched their rooms. I wouldn't have had because you would be presumably be sneaking or breaking into their rooms. But yeah, still, you would have had to go. I want to go to this character's room and like look at them. And kind of the
I
way you
remember.
decided to attack this completely stealthy and not necessarily like you honestly you gathered almost no intelligence about the people who work here at all. So it makes sense what you did. Like you focused more on the mechanical stuff, and I got a couple of the stat lines in. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's a shame about Sorbo. He wants to be swole. He lifts.
Oh, he's actually here at the facility. Holy shit!
Oh yeah, no, he's here.
I thought he was off planet. Okay,
No.
that was okay.
He's the boss.
No, he said he was going to take us to him. I'm pretty sure they weren't going to bundle us
I
into
thought it
his
meant
ship.
off planet. So like,
Oh, that's just you and your
No,
obsession
yeah.
with leaving this planet.
no, I just thought like I thought it was the same planet. I'm sorry. Okay,
What are you talking
guess
about? This
our-
place is swampy and shitty. It's just like Nal Hotter.
fair.
And also, he likes
To me, it's more of like I just
tell
found the hut port on the planet. They do their work.
Yeah, let's
He's
go other
the
places.
swole-
No.
He's the
anyway, let's
smallest hut you've ever done
we are
to.
now wasting airtime. So let's
Sorry.
do the whole
XP mongrel.
XP first, which I realized off mic that we didn't actually talk about what you guys spent XP on, but it doesn't matter.
Fine.
Okay, so you defeated that guy. That's definitely a 5-er, and you took care of the facility. That's another 5, and you got the cultist. So we'll call it 15.
Okay.
I'm gonna say lightsaber. Extra.
I was gonna say, what about
You
discovering
definitely
the-
went out of your way to lightsaber a guy good. That is worth some extra experience, Chief.
I was gonna
I,
ask about the fact that we
Yeah.
discovered that there was a separatist connection to
Oh,
this
yeah, we also
place.
discovered
Is
that,
that
yeah.
worth any EXP?
Okay, so
No, I'm kind of clearing that as part of the whole, you cleared the facility, right? Like, you
Oh,
you
okay.
destroyed
Yeah,
the
that's
stuff
fair.
and cleared the whole, you cleared all 3 levels, you figured out what this place was about, and you dealt
okay,
with
so
it.
that's counting as my motivation being
Yep.
ticked.
Have I ever drive the mission?
There were definitely a couple of times when you were like, can we do the thing? We're gonna do the thing? Yeah. You took risks to complete the mission at multiple points.
Yeah,
Alright.
shooting the explosives.
Also, do I get possibly anything for sabotage, or it's too low key?
We could do duty stuff. This is technically this turned into an enemy combatant mission, kind of.
Yeah, it did actually. It turned out.
So, and you guys need to gain some duty, I think. So, yeah, you can get 5 duty for sabotage. Anybody else?
I'm still on my motivation. Does anyone think I proc people are counting on me?
I'm not. Maybe
They're not
but
really
it's-
agreeing. I'm trying to think. You did battle meditation.
I'm trying to
which
think.
helps people.
I'm more
but
thinking in the sense
didn't-
of like.
Ironically, battle meditation, while you do help people, that makes it less of a risk for you because you appear less scary.
I was more wondering if
I
if
do
like,
think
if you
because
turned
you
into
did
dark.
I think because he slapped Kavis to try to get him back into.
Yeah, I'm
I
thinking.
don't see how that's people are counting on me though.
Yeah.
What about the things
Yeah.
like within the snark between him and the security?
No,
That's
no.
not. That has nothing to do with people are counting on me. It's
I don't
Aramaa's
think I can think about-
creed is people
He
are
jumped
counting on
into
me.
combat to help out Kavis.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I guess I think the closest thing I can think is when I saw Kavis was getting dogpiled, Aramaa was immediately like, I'm there. And
That is true. That is definitely a thing where you got involved. That was a case where you got directly involved in a conflict you were not in to help out
Yeah.
Kavis.
And
That's more of
the
a thing for you.
And I would say I was planning on sticking back and doing battle meditation, but as soon as I saw that there was a thing, I decided to get up in there to try and stagger or delay that other dude from firing his ineffective riot gun, even though I kind of was ineffective at the same direction.
There's a lot of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm
Was
gonna
I the one that rolled consistently well?
I
I'm
think so.
gonna say that I don't hit my motivation. My duty, I don't think I hit that either.
You want to say what yours are?
I didn't help any people, so
Yeah,
Well, I didn't-
my
Connection,
duty-
family, and duty of personnel.
Weirdly, I think
My-
I would have triggered that if I had it in the session.
I don't think I helped anyone towards their.
I should have duty meat shield.
I mean, there are duties that resemble that, but no.
Yeah, I don't think support triggered.
So this is just oddly enough just a good Camo sesh. He gets his duty and
Yeah.
he gets his
We
motivation.
did it. It was like it was like a big stealth op
Sneak
mission.
mission, yeah.
So,
What are you talking about, Marth? I totally supported you with my body as you lightsaber through me to
I
get
was
to
a-
that other
I was a
guy.
flex
Let's wrap this
screen.
up. It's late. Okay. So we did the duty part and we did XP. You need to roll conflict now. The
I would like to
scenario's
say
ended.
my conflict proc with sorrow.
Yes.
Yeah, I think
No,
my-
that sounds about right.
I
Hmm?
think motivation and my morality recklessness triggered.
Oh my,
After
yes.
someone.
Very much so. You really dived headfirst into that weakness.
I think I still go up by 2. Wait, hang on, no.
How much conflict did you have?
I have 6.
So you go down by 2.
Oh, okay, down.
Okay, so that is 8 versus 12.
Yeah, 8v12. So that's you go down 8.
8. Yep.
That sounds about right.
That
So you're
makes I
He hit
go
above
down
10.
to
Is there any way he wasn't going to go down?
No.
no, but now it's how much basically.
Okay, then I guess
I
it
went
was
down
like
to
that.
92. I'm still super light Perion.
Yeah, but you still took a decent chunk in the
Yeah.
session.
The Levite
But I'm
faded.
still, yes. He no longer has that halo.
Okay.
I would always I would say this. V is I feel like V as a player has never been able to have a good grasp on you as another player, but I think it's just because it's I haven't really talked to you as much. But
Yeah.
I think this feeling of uneasiness fits in character now because now I have no idea what to do sometimes.
That's fair.
Sorry, with the way Marth said like his character no longer has the halo, I just pictured Kavis like a fucking Fable character.
I think you mean as a KOTOR character because that also did that.
Wait, you got a halo?
No,
You
not
were-
literally, but they also did the
Oh.
thing where if you're light side, you're nice and healthy and glowing, and then if you dark side, you get all pale and shit.
That's only if you do
Yeah.
some weird necromancer shit. Or...
No,
No,
that's literally
you
the dark
just-
side.
Oh, that's Bethesda things, yeah. Wait, no, it's
When you're
And
on the dark
obsidian
side, you get
things.
yellow eyes and you look uglier, or at least weirder.
I think it's something else.
Anyway,
Okay.
that'll be the session. Thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that
Oh.
stuff.
I got my dedication.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.
Lightsaber bomb.